Scottish siren. Well, go on, Chantel.
Don't even try it with me. Do you know how long you guys have left us feeling uncomfortable over there? So fucking uncomfortable. I asked about 2 hours ago, can someone hit live to get us motherfuckers out of there?
We're doing a school trip. What's wrong with you? Sometimes school trip, innit? Exchange students.
Exchange.
Do you know what it is? Yesterday opened up Pandora's box, so everyone's just like, do you know what? Fuck it.
I literally sat there and I was like, I just was seeing the comments. I was like, this is not what we want. We don't want to have this.
They're wild, isn't it? But
wild.
Someone was like, someone put in, you guys can't talk about race. Why would you bring it to this space? And it's like, sometimes, yeah, that's where the conversation need to have the most. Sometimes you'll catch a couple of them and I don't know.
Do you feel like you've succeeded today?
No, do you know what? If you actually watch, yeah, and you sit down and you watch some of the cult members, some of them are okay, you know. Some of them get it.
Yeah, and this is why I sort of was saying earlier on my live, like the you lot, when people get so agitated by the you lot, it's like we know that there's not everyone in every space that thinks the same as what is coming out of people's mouths. We get that. But I think in those spaces, there's just a majority of people that are saying things that are just triggering as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what surprised me?
Go on.
Angie basically doesn't really do her own type.
Yeah, no, that's why I asked, because I get that feeling like when she speaks about her exes, she does tend to say they're from like Asian, like different parts of the world, and it's not. She said she's only dated one white guy, and I kind of got that vibe. So I was interested if she, if that was a thing.
It just baffles me to why then she would be racist. Like, if that's your type, why do you have so much fame? I don't get, or is it just an act? Because I'm so confused with that woman.
It's interesting, isn't it?
No, that's why I'm asking, because I put in the comments, that's fascinated me a little bit. That's interesting. So now I want to understand her psyche, but then at the same time, I don't.
When she said Cuba good in she said Junior good in Cuba, but when she said Cuba good in Junior, I was like, Cuba good in Junior, right?
When she said it the way that she said it, I was like, who the fuck's she on about?
Do you think she's seen do you think she's seen Boys in the Hood?
No, Devon is not doing Diamond Art. He's made new friends, guys. He's made new friends on the app today.
No, blame Paige in it. I saw her in there and I was like, let's go back everyone. No. Take responsibility for your own actions.
Take accountability. You got up in there. We was in the comments. I don't even normally go in the comments.
I went to support.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we can't even say. The thing is, we can't even say the same to T, because T's up there all the time. You, on the other hand,
T is a woman of her own.
Veteran over there. He's a veteran.
He's an honorary member. Angie loves Torian.
I go in there and cuss them all out.
She loves you.
Torian busses me up when she goes in there. It's funny.
Torian's attendance over there is full. Yeah,
literally, it is full. I'll be taking them all 8 of them on. They do not like me over there.
Let's be honest. Devon just stood there for about 2 hours to find out her type.
No, it was when Torian said all the dog names. I was like, oh
my god, I was crying.
Angela's face. That was like old days.
Literally.
What a day!
Enjoy yourselves.
I had the best time ever this morning.
I'm glad you did, because I was literally crying in the comments.
I saw you.
I feel like we've
I was
gone on
like,
a
Paige, can you
TARDIS.
go live? I don't feel comfortable anymore.
I had the
Those
best one.
comments, the comments are funny, bro. How could
yeah.
someone say in the comment, and it was actually Angie's mod, yeah, Leanne, I think. She was like, "Oh, I don't like Aki. Does that make me racist?"
Oh, you saw that one as well? Yeah.
I
was like,
swear,
how does she
it
know
was
what
Angie's
Aki is?
mod that said it. I was like,
I
I just
love
messaged her back and I just said, "Drop dead."
Did you guys see my comment when they were asking about colorism? And I was like, Black Pope.
Oh,
Literally.
God.
Someone in the comments said Paige is not even black, she's not African. That's really messed up. I was like,
No, it was when someone said, they said, I can't remember what it is now, but it was really bad.
I seen the comments about Paige when they were like, she's half white, half black, so she has not experienced racism.
Yeah,
to the
that was it. That
fullest.
was it. That
I
was
was like,
it.
huh?
but then they hated it when I said I've got mixed race privilege and owns that there's different experiences in racism. Then they were like, oh, and I was like, yeah. So white privilege is a thing, bitch.
Why do I
Don't come for me.
I'm going to polls next, by the way. I'm just giving you guys a heads up before I
Oh
do
my,
it.
Devon, don't do this to us.
I can't go there. You know I'm not welcome.
Why
I'm
are you
just-
going to Pearls?
Because I feel like I need to.
For what reason now?
I feel like I need to do the tour.
Who else is he
tour.
going to go
Oh, we
to?
did the tour of England here. Is this what we're doing?
She pretends to care, but it's just like there's more of a conversation.
No, it's not about caring. This one's more of on a childish thing. I'm
Oh, should we go and troll her heavily? Pal said I'm only in Angie's because of the views. When that's an absolute lie, because Angie's always had views, always does have views, and I'm barely even in there. I just want to have a little conversation. And Pal says I'm aggressive and angry all the time, and the one day that I'm calm, now I'm just saying I'm at Pal's ass. I'm Angie's ass, sorry. It looks like I can't win Pearly on me, babby. Does it?
I think that they think that, here's the thing, right? I think they think that we're a hive mind. We all have the same views and feelings, and that black people are a monolith. We're not.
I think we're
Everyone does it in their own way. Like, that's it.
100%.
Is that about this morning, Devon?
Yeah, possibly. I've heard that a lot of things have been said, so it's just like,
What's been said? What, over Pearls?
yeah, they were cancelling. I think a lot's being said. So
This is what I'm
I'd
trying to say. Why is a convicted racist Cam Toohin and mocking a debate on racism again? And people ask me why I can't stop screaming at the turkey neck girl. This is why, gobble gobble. This is why, Miss Thanksgiving, main plate, main dish. This is the reason, because you just mock it everywhere you go. I'm not saying Angela doesn't, but I can't explain it with Angela. She's just so she just doesn't care. If that makes sense.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
She just doesn't seem no, it is dangerous, but I mean, I can control her, not control her, but I can control the narrative in there. I can still get my point across in places like Angie's room, with my control, because I know she's like, she tried to be like a Piers Morgan. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So she's chatting shit,
Still trying to-
Alex now talking about me, piss off.
What? And this is okay. So I set a little thing last night, right? I put all the stuff about microaggressions up, and I did that to see a certain thing. Certain people got to page 1 and didn't carry on, right? And that's what's important. There's a reason I set it out like that, page by page by page by page, because I want to see how far you go, how fake your interest is. And a lot of people got to page 1, did the little love hearty thing. There's certain, I'm not going to name names, and stopped.
I did all.
I screenshot them all.
But I did message you because you played the M.R and I was busting up when I was
I did see the M.R. I was like, taking a pill.
I actually used this in my live this morning. This one's really good, and the one about how you react, and that's what I've always said. It's how
That's the
you
main one.
react. Yeah, that's like proof right there.
It's good because I realized I know all this stuff, because once I actually typed it in, and it was like pretty much what me and Paigey say all the time. I was like, yeah, we are fucking good at this. We know what we're talking about. Like,
That's the thing, but it shouldn't. I don't know.
I know it shouldn't take it. I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes that confirmation in yourself, like these people, make me, like, wonder.
Paige, check Discord to see Jordan's new emoji.
I just asked my 6-year-old, I was like, do we say the N-word in this house, or do you use it in songs? Are you allowed to use it?
George.
He was like, no. I was like, oh, that's funny, because all the people in Angela's live think you can. Let me go look at my emojis.
George, you need to make. Can you make a AI of Shan, with an England flag behind her, with a clay plate and one singular Yorkshire pudding with gravy in. Nothing else. That's what we need.
Devon, let me send it to you because you're not in our Discord.
I have a request. I really want to bring back Jamaican Courtney. And there's a reason behind it.
You
yeah?
can shut up. That is not even happening.
The reason why, yeah, is because what happened, yeah, and people straight after said, well, go on, right? So, if your takeaway from that was to carry on the way that you are, yeah, and you don't see a problem with it, nobody should have a problem with Jamaican Courtney. If you're going to use the whole...
Spider-Man, that was somebody else, okay?
Nobody should have a problem with it.
Devon, do you not think I've been in the fire line enough?
Bumba Clarks.
Jordan, can I use that as an emote, please, on my live? Please. I'm going to go add it right now. Please, please. That is my...
Can I show it just now? Can I just show it just now?
Yeah, come on. Guys, I'm putting this in my new emote. This is going to be my new emote. I love you, Jordan. This is why I love my Jordan so much.
Bumba Clark.
Everyone subbed to me to use Bomber Clark. And when you get the new Clarks...
The Bumba Clark. Literally.
I thought that's what Angie did. I thought she remixed a bit of Clarks, like, with a bit of the Bomber. I thought she was getting real culture with it, but she just got the word wrong.
I think we need one for all words. Wagwan, kiss my neck back, kiss my teeth.
Don't you love the way Angie kissed those little teeth of hers?
No, I didn't.
I wanted them to go again.
It was like a...
Disgraceful.
Wait, how
Ancestors were churning in their fucking grain.
It was like the man them when they were chips to the woman.
Devon, I wasn't in there for 4 hours, was I?
I
You've been in there a
Shut your
while.
mouth, it's been 4 hours.
Yeah.
Can I just highlight Claire Duffy calling Devon a wrong'un but was asking him for back massages?
Claire Duffy kept saying in the comments, my bum bum smell.
What?
She kept going, in the comments, I'd at her something, and then she went, your pom pom stinks, in the comments. I was like, Claire, what the hell?
Pum stunk.
Thank you, Bev. Do you want to see one of my... I'm doing a video, yeah? I feel like I'm back. I feel like we're back, so I'm doing a video. Look, I'm going to put this on it. I'm going to put, like, when the truth comes... That kind of song behind it, wait.
I think that, like, we do things for a certain reason, and now, like, you are aware of certain things. So this is why I made it quite clear. When you're made aware of something, and you know, everyone now knows that you're aware of certain things. If you do it again...
That's why I said it, Devon.
Everybody has a right to call you out. Yep.
You clocked why I said about it, and I brought up that Beetlejuice song, the bell.
100%.
Yeah, you get it.
No excuses. The excuses are gone.
The excuses are gone.
But you know it's going to happen though, don't you?
And the excuses are gone.
The racist slayer is back. The face of race is now back.
I'm back, bitches. I'm back from the face of race. So, guys, do you want to do my new thing, my new content? Not next week, the week after. So, the 2 weeks, when the kids go back to school, I'm going to London, Cambridge, and Leicester, 3 locations, 3 different days in a week. I've got a big cardboard sign that I'm getting printed. And there's going to be 2 questions. Like, you've got 2 minutes to convince me why there's, like, no white privilege or why there's no such thing as racism. I'll change it, obviously, depending on where we go. Or you've got 2 minutes to convince me why illegal immigrants or immigrants shouldn't come into this country. I'm going to get 2 chairs and 2 microphones, and I'm going to go place myself in the middle of town centre, sit there with my sign and wait for people to come over and debate me in public.
Before anyone else speaks, Georgia, sing, please, now.
Can you mute?
I think he wants you to sing this.
He's playing the song for
I'm not
you.
playing anything.
Oh, what song is it?
He's playing music then.
I think it's Hazel.
No time.
Do you want me to sing M.R?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Big
My
bumper
favourite.
clout, see me busting at me head. When he turned red.
Gymnastic.
Running, now the pussy.
Yeah.
Sophie's going to be in here strumming it like a guitar if you carry on.
He's going to be
like that.
strumming it. I miss those days, baby. Do you know the first time I met Sophie Bailey? She was in my box crying to me about how
Paige?
Paige. Go mention that.
Can you just watch this for a second? Everybody take a deep breath.
Wait, you didn't say let it out. I can't breathe. What did I let it
Now
out?
let it out.
Oh.
Okay, that's great.
George,
That was
that
all I wanted to say.
I feel like we need to
How about that?
I feel like we need to have some subjects though being brought up, Paige, because like, can we have a dedicated live in relation to privilege?
Yes.
Because I don't think people understand when we're saying what white privilege and what that is. I think they think that they're supposed to get like millions of pounds in the bank.
Yes.
And, 8 acres and all that jazz.
Okay, can I say what my
Straight seat up to
perception of it
heaven.
is, and you tell me if I'm correct?
Okay, go.
Okay, so my perception of why would you do that? So the screen recordings can see me. Yeah, big screen. Okay, so
Yeah.
my perception of white privilege is the fact that down to the small things to the big things. So it's the fact of that if I was to drive in a car and have blacked out windows and blare out grime music, I probably wouldn't get stopped because I'm white. Whereas if it was a girl that was black and she was doing the same, she'd probably get stopped because even sometimes subconscious or conscious bias would be within the force to think that she's doing something criminal when I'm not. Yes or no?
The blacked out windows is a bit of a problem. But
How are you driving?
Okay, sorry, that was my police terminology come to. And then the other thing would be the fact that I can go to any single this is the small thing, but I could go to any makeup artist that exists and just go, hello, can I book in with you? Whereas if you was a black girl, you'd have to go, do you have makeup that covers my shades?
Mm-hmm.
And it's also the fact that if I was to go into a school or any form of business in London, if I look around me, the majority of the time, the majority of people are going to be white. There'd normally be a ratio of like 70 to 30. So that's my white privilege. Even though it's not from me personally, it's institutionalized. Yes or no?
Yeah, see the makeup thing,
It would
extend on
also
that.
be the fact that when I went to school, there was only 2 black people in my whole secondary school.
I
And
went
I-
to a
And I
secondary school
kissed
with one.
and I kissed both of them.
Oh,
So can I extend on the makeup thing? So another thing that I personally noticed is that the cheaper brands, like your budget brands, don't have as much shades compared to like your more premium brands. So obviously that's a bit of an issue as well. So people that can't afford the premium brands that don't have the shades, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was in
dolls,
Superdrug
black dolls
getting.
are actually more expensive than white dolls and are hard to get in few and far between if you want to buy a black little baby for your children.
I didn't really deep it, but Paige needed a foundation before.
Paige, are you going over there?
I'm gonna go mad.
And
Why are you going over
can you
there?
mute her? Because I'm
Why
not
is Alex and
finished.
even No Face questioning me on where the fuck I go as a person of colour? Piss off! I would not question any of you men or about men's mental health if you wanted to go in fucking Diadros even. I don't care where you guys go.
Wait, did you say
If
No
it baffles
Face?
you, it baffles you. If it baffles you, it baffles you. But like,
Who?
you don't need to be calling me out in public. Nobody does. Do you understand? As a white
wait.
man, let it baffle you. That's fine.
Paige, did you say no face?
Let me explain. I was
No
just
Face
saying,
was in-
let me
I
explain.
know Face was in Alex's comments, basically. Like, it's not a beef thing. It's just wound me up because he just said it publicly. No Face was in Alex's comments, and Alex was going on and on about why I'm there. He doesn't get why I'm there. I wouldn't go into Pearl, blah, blah, blah. And then
I just said to Alex, the room, it's not about the host, it's about the room and the people that are in the room. And I said, listen, Paige was there educating people on forms of racism. It wasn't just because she said, no, Pearl's a different racist to Zach. Zach is a different racist to fucking Corey. This is what Paige was trying to explain, yeah? And then he's like, I don't care. Would she go in Pearl's room and do this? Like, Angie's racist. Why would she go in her room? Again, it's not about Angie. It's about the fucking viewers. Anyway, then obviously No Faces agreed and said, I agree. It baffles me why anyone would try and go in Angie's and educate. Something along them lines. But like I say about Devon,
can I finish and explain why? Like,
no offense. Obviously, no offense, Devon. Obviously, what happened a couple of days ago, I said to Devon, you could have picked up the phone and said to Paige, I've got a problem with this. Your friends, you've met in
No,
real life.
I don't care about No Face. No Face ain't my friend like that. Like, we're not close. He can have his opinion. I don't care. But my thing is, like, when it's white men saying it baffles me and imagine, you couldn't imagine what I go through on a genuine basis, so you're not going to get why I go to certain places, but it's not up to you guys. I'm not your girls, you know. Alex and, like, or No Face or any man in the world, I'm no one's girl. None of you are my dad or my girlfriend, so You can sit there and say imagine, but that's like me saying imagine when two. I can't fathom why people sit in Cam 2 all day. That's not even shade or beef. That's just genuine things. But I don't go over to people's spaces and say it to them. Do you know? I think Cam 2 in Angie all day is giving Angie the clout she wants because people go over there. But that's my opinion. I don't go and put it on anyone. So I'm sick of whenever I do my one little discussion or talk or go somewhere, why am I always fucking policed? I don't get it. Why am I always policed and always told where to go or I'm doing it wrong? Have you guys had any discussions on both of your platforms about racism? Probably not. So please let me just chill and do me.
Do you know
it's so
why-
weird. I can go where I want. No fucking man will ever tell me where to go, ever.
So
I didn't say Zach's not racist. I don't think he's inherently racist and wants to unalive black people, but he's racist in the terms of he doesn't care.
look, the only reason that Alex is questioning this is because of what happened recently. He
And I
wouldn't
hate
even
that the
care.
brat. Hold on, Courtney, 'cause I'm going to crash the fuck out in a minute and I might have to go live and go on my backup. Because I know where you all come from, you little crackheads. I don't stand by Zach the stinking dirty brat. Okay? I don't stand by him in any form, which way possible. Get out of your sick little brains. Stop using me for your hatred towards Angie or you're pissed off with this person or that person. I'm telling you I'm not the one. Leave me the flipping hell alone.
So can I just say, right, the way that conversation went last night, well, not yet last night, yesterday, I came away from it feeling not any better properly, because at the end of it, it felt like the behavior was going to continue, right? Off the back of yesterday, I've decided to just go into spaces and just go into spaces. You can't you can't react in the way that you reacted when I had an issue with something and then try to police how people decide to then handle the results of that. You can't fight something, defend it, talk about the Congolese thing, right? Say that it was acceptable and still continue to try and pick at the Jamaican Courtney thing. It's done. Like, you either want to carry it on or you don't. And I'm here for it. I came respectfully to all of you and tried to have a conversation. Have you taken that on board? Yes or no? I don't know. But we're going to see. Nobody can tell anybody how to use this platform. Anyone can go live. Anyone can go in any room they want to. This applies to people that don't like me, whatever. And I'm sure it's the same for Paige and Torian. Don't tell us where we can go and where we can speak on what we want to speak on. What's the point in us? You want us to sit in a room, right, and talk about racism and talk in an echo chamber where we don't need to talk. Where's the benefit? We're not changing anybody's opinion by staying amongst ourselves and knowing that what we're saying is right.
Can I also add on to what you just said? Thousands and thousands of people cross through Angie's platform every single day. People that don't get to see conversations that have happened previously. And in my opinion, do I think Angie's the right platform to have those discussions on? Absolutely not. But it was needed. After what happened yesterday, there's going to be different people watching that live that would listen to Paige, listen to Devon, listen to other people that were in the box and actually possibly see things differently. So sometimes you do have to go to places where the places where your voice isn't heard is kind of where your voice is almost the most important.
So it's okay for you guys to go on that platform though. When you feel like you want to go for a little troll and you're going through your beefs and so on and so forth, you're allowed to go to other platforms. That's acceptable. No one can question why you're going in there, but you feel that you have the authority to tell someone else where they can go. It doesn't work like that.
Can we block this show? It was just they were just being racist.
Yeah,
How racist?
Very racist. Saying
for
going
me
to the fields.
personally, it's not something that I would.
If you want.
I'm gonna do. Like
My powers.
I'm not gonna do that. That's me personally.
Yeah.
We've had these conversations though. We've all had these conversations amongst our community. We've had these conversations. So some people are gonna agree, some people are not gonna agree, and that's perfectly fine. We're all gonna act in different ways. I don't want to be really around racist people. Hence why when I kicked off when Devon had certain people in his boxes and jump scared us with them people. So I get it. But with Paige on this, how is a man that is not a part of the community when we are talking about racism, was happy to say what he was saying and make it a laugh and joke when it was a serious conversation, now dictating to a person of colour where they can go to have these conversations about racism.
Thank you. Like, Alex literally had a breakdown because people said about him laughing, and now I'm having like I don't even explain myself. You know the pedantics of it. I don't even need or want to explain myself. Like, No Face is my friend. I just thought that comment pissed me off. Don't even like egg them people on if you're my mate. There's no fucking need, and you don't tell me where to go. Alex, the hypocrisy in the first place when you cried and whinged and moaned that you couldn't be in my space because you made a laughing joke, but I can't be in a space where I'm having an educational debate. I went in there, first of all, remember, because I woke up to 100 shares, my face was on her freaking screen. I didn't just run in there and say, everyone listen up, class has started, get your pens and pencils out, darling, take notes. She was playing my video. That's why I went in there, Alex. And you also, I'm aggressive and shouty. And when I'm not aggressive and shouty, it's now still a problem. I actually can't win. So you only want the racism delivered, anti-racism talks delivered by select people. Yeah, it was FYP. We just took over the FYP for 4 hours. That's why she played the videos afterwards.
Yeah, that's why she's gone straight into videos after and continued with the FYP and said that she doesn't need to speak on the racism parts anymore because we've spoke about it too long. But that's another thing. It's crazy to me because you want to use Paige or Devon in certain situations when it's comfortable for you to have Paige or Devon because they speak calmly and they speak in a way that's you're happy with. However, if you want, then you're pissed off when they're speaking calmly because you want them to act a certain way against certain people. You can't just pick and choose what you get. Like if you want to be angry at someone, you go and be angry. This is why you can't have me in the boxes because I'm not gonna be calm around you people.
Yeah,
You also don't understand. You also don't understand what we're doing. You don't. Here's the thing. You seem to think you know everything. I'm gonna be so real. Yesterday, you were telling me what for a fact what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, so on and so forth. How I choose to handle this is how I choose to handle it. For instance, we went in there. We tried to educate her about something that we see as a microaggression, a song. Now, once we have told her that, if that behavior continues, everybody has now seen that, and everybody has a right to feel however they feel after that, because you have been educated in the same way that you have been educated, and your actions, then if you're accused of something, that's your own damn business. You can't cry about it because you have been made aware by not one person, you've been made aware by a number of people. So your actions after that, whatever you get called, you get called. And maybe it's looking that way if you're choosing to deliberately ignore something.
Look, I've had conversations with Paige on previous occasions, yeah, and I want everyone to actually listen to this because my brain's a bit different, but listen, okay? Are you listening? Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening, darling girl.
I've said to Paige on
Yes,
so many different
teacher.
occasions, oh, don't even bother, it's not worth your breath, or don't even bother with this person, it's not worth your breath, and stuff like that. I will say to people, it's not worth your breath, but that's it. In my eyes, I'm saying that because I'm white.
Thing is, we need to realise.
No, let me finish, Courtney, because we are listening.
George's breath smells.
We're not, yeah, I'm eating onions. We are not, okay, let me just give an example, okay? So if somebody was protesting against, I don't know, think of a topic, women's abortions, right? They were protesting against it. If you are if you're for it, you're going to go to the place where people are anti to get your voice to be heard. Do you understand? You're going to go to the places where the most discrimination or people are against you to get your voices to be heard. You don't see people protesting at particular places where everybody else is pro. You see them doing it in places where everybody is anti. That's where your voice needs to be heard. That's where your voice matters the most. I think to say, why would you be in that type of life? That's the type of life it needs to be said in, because that's the people that aren't seeing things through your eyes. Am I making sense?
Yeah,
100%. Facts.
I hear that. Yeah, I do hear it.
Chantel's not about that though. She's like,
yeah,
if you're racist.
that's just my preference. I'm not gonna lie. It's just my preference. But I hear what you're saying and I get it. And there's some people that have obviously walked away from that situation, that conversation today, and gone, well done for having that conversation, because I've learned a lot and I understand it. I get it. It's just not my preference to sit in those places.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100,000,000%. And I
Same
wouldn't
as
ever
Chantel.
normally, apart from like, you know, I say to you guys when I'm doing, like, we all have different aims as well. Like, I just said I'm going to go into town centres and on purpose make thought-provoking conversations happen, like with my side and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's not like I'm like talking about just racism as my experience. Like, I on purpose I'm trying to make like the controversial combos happen. I'm trying to do a Medi. I'm trying to do like, you know, that Piers Morgan versus Medi kind of situation, yeah?
Yeah.
And whereas I have to put myself in those spaces. If I wasn't doing that kind of research or wanting to have that kind of understanding and that specific thing, I wouldn't be in this space the same as you guys. Do you know what I mean? So everyone has their right to be in some. And that's why I get why everyone moves differently.
Yeah, because you're doing it on a purpose that you want to gain something out of it. I don't want to gain anything out of having those conversations. I just want to rage.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying. If anything, I'm slightly.
I would literally lose my head top in those pages, and I think some of us can do it in like for example, today I was in a live today. It was a smaller room, and we was talking about things. We was talking about racism, and I can have those conversations because everyone wanted to hear what was what, and they asked questions. I can't be in the spaces where Paige goes, or Torian goes, or where Devon goes, because I know I would lose my head top. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I'd rather be in the smaller spaces and those that really want to learn and educate to be around me to have those types of conversations. And that's what makes it so individually different on this app.
Yeah,
then it doesn't. But just because we all react in different ways, that doesn't mean some should be heard over others either. And it also doesn't mean that you can dictate where people go just because people react in different ways, or we're trying to get out of a conversation something that they want in relation to that. You can't pick and choose. That's my point. Like, you can't pick and choose that Devon is calm and collected on this situation, and you can't pick and choose that Paige is sounding aggressive or etc. Like, we're all gonna act different in different situations, different scenarios. It's like, take it as it is. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't start telling people where they can go. Am I happy that people who are over there? No, I'm fucking not. Of course I'm not.
Of course we're not. We've had these conversations,
but we've had these conversations, and it's understanding what they. Some people do want to do it. Some people don't react with how I react. And I'm fine with that. You don't have to act how I act in relation to these situations.
Do you know what's scary?
It doesn't mean I expect you to be happy with it either.
You and Paige are different people.
Exactly.
You definitely look at it as, oh, can I be bothered? I'm never going to change their minds anyway. I've seen them for what they are. I don't need to see anything else. Even if they betray different behaviour, what you see that she's displayed on the internet, you're not going to see it any other way. And then Paige is also seeing it as, you're just seeing it differently. That's okay.
And that's absolutely fine.
I'm going to be honest for 1 second. Like, do you know what I find scary is that, yes, it was a hostile environment over there, and there were horrible things said, right? I actually found it less hostile than Brigham lately. And
I would say it seemed like an easier conversation than having the conversations with Brigham. Yeah.
And there's supposed to be people in there that are on the right side of history. Yeah. I think they'll know who they are. And I have found it easier to converse with Angie and the cult than it has been the past 2 days. And I'm not gassing it up. That is genuinely how I feel. I
can see why you'd think that, but I think Alex is having this opinion because he does not like Angie. So he's seeing it as a way in black and white of, you shouldn't be going into Angie's box because we've seen what she's like. She's not going to change. Her community isn't going to change. And that's where it goes wrong.
Not today.
Georgia, wait.
Not today. Not today.
Wait. Since she's here, I need to highlight this. Devon, when did I cremate that Jamaican Courtney account? Please just tell her, because she won't listen to me.
When did you do it? It was a couple of months ago.
Yeah, so it wasn't during the time that you tried to claim Pearl. Again, and this is the point. No, wait, Paige, please let me finish, right? This is proof, right? Yous all sat there and had an opportunity to listen to what people were telling you, and you still sat in a live, Pearl, and ran with a narrative which is not even true. The person who gave me shit, well, didn't give me shit, but she didn't like the fact that Jamaican Courtney came in the box and told you she was the one that called out Alex and also me, and you're still running with the narrative that everyone's a hypocrite.
But no, anyway, why we're caring about what a convicted racist has to say. That's my point. Like, are you really caring and explaining or being called up by a convicted racist? That's crazy to me.
I just, my feeling on it is this: if you don't see a problem, right, and this is me just saying, if you don't see a problem with Congolese Alex, and your takeaway from the discussion yesterday was there was nothing wrong with that, why are we still talking about Jamaican Courtney? Because
And
if you don't see that being a problem,
antagonising, like the bitch don't care, she's racist. She's racist, she's putting laughing. I would never go, if I was a white lady accused of racism and charged, I would never go into a black face and then laugh in their faces. Antagonising turkey necks, November the 21st, stinky, stinky old lady.
I'm up for finding a mutual
Minge in your
ground
burger
for
van.
conversation. I'm up for having.
Okay, if she's coming up, let me know and I'll drop, because I'm not going to hold my mouth.
I don't think she is. She's not in a- she's not
I
in a-
think I can be a liaison.
I think she needs
a what?
I don't want to, no one's actually understanding. I don't want to
liaison.
make up with a convicted blood clot racist. It's not,
Okay, you don't have
not only that, she
this is-
antagonises me everywhere I go.
I'm not
Why would I
going-
want to be around her when she calls me irrelevant
Pal,
during black spaces? Why would I want to be around her when she's calling me a bitch and this and that? Why would I want to be around an antagonistic, nasty old lady? Make it make sense.
I'm not going against what you're saying. I'm trying to say something, right? Listen, she's seeing it as I got absolutely slated on the internet for months and months and months because what I said and did, and I don't think what Courtney done was appropriate. But it's about showing Pearl that they're different things. Do you understand? Not that it's okay.
Wait. Can I just say this? Wait. Pearl, if you want to learn, go and read Devon's stories. When he comes off live, read Devon's stories because it's proven right there. It's your reaction that was the issue, not what you you definitely did. Obviously, it was
Why are you
bad.
talking about your minge? You've got grandkids. It's not even funny. You can't make minge jokes at bloody that age. What is wrong with you? Crusty musty.
This is deflection because the fact with Pearl is that she wants to talk about Courtney. Bearing in mind, she just doesn't want to address the fact that she's a convicted racist. So, like, why are you so bothered about everyone else and what they've done and how they've already explained it? Courtney's already explained it a million times. She doesn't need to explain it. Her friends have explained it. She spoke about it on the app. She spoke about it off the app. You deal with your demons. Stop fucking bringing everyone else's issues up and deal with your own. Because for me, you're still the same person you was before a year and 6 months ago. A racist.
But this
so
is the
what
thing.
do you want?
And
this
just
is the
quickly as well,
thing.
Laura, stop telling me as a person of colour. I did not say Zach wasn't racist. I said is he inherently as in got the front to be like an NF boy, come knocking your head because you're black? No. But is he racist because of what he says and doesn't care? His ignorance and lack of respect towards black people makes you racist.
You have mod. What are you talking about?
Can I
Give it to me. Don't do that.
Can I just also say this, right? Pearl, you keep going on about how people are deflecting back to your race. It's because you're deflecting the whole situation, right? The Congolese Alex was like a moment that was spoken about by someone else, not Devon, and you're deflecting onto me now. So you don't like it when it's deflected to you, but you're doing the exact same thing that you hate.
What did she say, Courtney? What time did she say you done the thinging, please?
She said I did it right. This is what's mad. She said I did it when racism was rife. Racism's always rife, my lovely.
So we have a
She
choice.
ain't really going to listen to you because she doesn't like either of you. So it's just falling on deaf ears.
Yeah, I was going to say we've got a choice, right?
But can I just say something about Courtney's picture?
Before you go on, Georgia, Paige, you need to grab some water, darling. Your throat sounds a bit croaky.
Matt, not right.
Matt, I mean, I'll drive to you, Gaff. You live 5 minutes from my house, you little shit.
Listen, about the picture with the Courtney thing, and Pal, I'm saying this to you. So I was in the live. Devon made the AI in the description or whatever we put. It was nothing about making her skin darker. It was literally just the fact of they was having a go on, Devon, because she listens to you. She doesn't hate you.
Oh no. If anybody would like it, you can request me what I put into AI to get what came out.
No,
Because I have it.
I've got the picture on my phone now that Courtney's skin was not darker in any way, shape, or form. It was a Jamaican hat and earrings. It was literally a joke between them two. That
No,
was
but
it.
unlike other people who create AIs, I am very willing to show you what I typed into the algorithm in order to get the picture that came. If anybody needs that.
The thing is, why are we even listening to these fucking people that have that really don't give a shit? They don't give a shit. Let's
Can I be honest?
Let's
No, can I-
really be honest. They don't give a flying fuck about the Jamaican. How can someone that calls someone an orangutan give a flying fuck about someone having an account called Jamaican Courtney?
Chantel, can I be real? This isn't Pearl, by the way. This is Top Girl.
Well, Top Girl needs to
her
speak
shit
with her own
stirring.
chest rather than passing messages through a racist. What are you, Top Girl?
Did Top Girl say that in the comments? Did she actually say that, Holly? She was saying, why are we still going about racism for 2 years? Isn't she not a person of colour? Wow, Top Girl. So not only have you got my good, clean pum-pum in your phone, you little naughty girl, it's illegal, you're now sitting there saying that my racism's not validated and I can't talk about it, even though you've sent me messages asking for your child to give her hair tips on her curly hair because she's mixed race, you said. And you said that you and your daughter used to sit and listen to me.
Sorry, nobody speak.
Hold, Georgia, hold
What
on,
do
please.
you mean she's got your
Georgia, please, let me
on her
finish, please.
phone?
You sat there and said you got educated by my racism because your daughter was half, right? And you're a person of colour yourself, Top Girl. You sat down and said that you listened to me and asked me for my advice, but now you're saying that I'm talking about racism, which affects you and your family. I'm talking about it too much. But it affects you and your family, Top Girl, racism. Why would you not want us to talk about it? If not because you don't like me or anything else, why would you not want us to talk about it when it directly affects you too?
Disclaimer, apparently I have to say this, the views of the people in the boxes are not necessarily that of my own, and my
You're all fucking individuals.
That point there, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not half
either.
Devon, half me. But I would also like to just say something to Top Girl. When you had an argument with Paige on Chippy's platform, you know you have a picture of Paige in the shower that Paige did not send to you. Oh. And when you was arguing with Paige on Chippy's platform, you put in the comments, which everybody watching would not have a clue what it was about. And I've clocked. You said, we'll have all of the pictures, darling. So every single person that was watching that live has absolutely no idea what that comment was about. And Paige hasn't wanted to address it because she doesn't want you to do anything with it. But everybody watching that live would not have known what that comment was about. But you know what you do because you've got a picture, or is it a video, Paige? What is it?
Video.
A video of Paige in the shower, and you commented, we'll have all the pictures and videos. So I'm putting it out there. You commented that in Chippy's live. Chippy wouldn't have had a clue what you were saying, but that is how much of a gaslighter you are.
There was a horrible
And she
guy.
put a wink face.
There was a horrible guy years. Guys, I don't know who's ringing me, but
It's not that it's not a safe space, Devon. It's just that it's
about
wrong.
5 years ago, when I first got on this app, someone took something off my phone and leaked it. They leaked it. And I'm pretty sure it's the same video that I think it is, because other people have told me about it. And it's been passed around and ended up in Top Girl's hands. Someone's mod that I know. Oh, hold on a minute.
So basically, isn't that revenge corn?
It is revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that illegal?
In the comments when she's arguing with Paige going, I'll have all the videos and pictures. So nobody's seeing what
She keeps getting the wink
and
face.
nobody's understanding why Paige is so angry, but that she doesn't want to bring attention to it because she doesn't want to make her send it
Crazy
anywhere.
to me that a woman
It's
that doesn't show
horrible.
her face has got a picture of someone that is not dressed, a video of someone not dressed, and we don't even see this woman's
Chantel,
face.
can you read
Crazy.
this? Paige is arguing with her and she puts in the comments, I'll have all the pictures and videos with a wink face. Like, how horrible.
And if no
You
one
have
believes
to
us,
do
I
that.
actually have evidence with a screenshot of the whole chat of her saying it because I knew exactly what she meant. She's a horrible, nasty, lonely woman.
This is where creators and people who go on streams and boxes say to people that are watching, you don't know all the true story, because Paige didn't want to bring attention to it, so she didn't mention it in the live. So we're on the call afterwards.
A female on this app sent it to Top Girl. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I do know who, etc. But someone on this app sent it out and wanted it to be put out there, and Top Girl was threatening and joking around with it. And do you know what annoys me about Top Girl? You make me sick, honey. Because when someone lied about you sending nudes or something in your marriage, you was going crazy about revenge corn and blah 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 and nah. But you're sitting there whacking and giving it a good old strumming to a video of me on your phone. I think that's really scary, really detrimental, very weird, Top Girl, very odd of you to do. Very odd as a female, Top Girl. Also odd that you're moaning about me talking about racism when you are a person of colour. I thought it'd benefit all of us. Black, Asian, do you know what I mean? No matter where we come from. as people of colour, as brown people in the UK, I thought these constant convos are going to help us, help our kids. I don't get why you're rolling your eyes because you don't like me. So because you don't like me, you're now not even taking into consideration of the fight that we're trying to fight on the app, in real life, just combating racism and trying to be anti-racist. I've sat with people I don't like all over these past couple of days because the aim is that, yeah? So I don't get how you can make it all a joke and then be like, we've got all the pictures. Like, why would you want me to sit there and worry as well? Like, I've got kids myself. Why would you think I'd want something like that out because someone leaked it? Like, that's weird.
Question: doesn't this top girl also sit with racist people, or am I confused? Because I don't really know her. I'm just genuinely asking.
Well, I tell you what Top Girl does. She'll sit and moan when something happens, but then a week later she'll have them in her box. She calls
And
us
I
all.
wouldn't talk about so.
No, she calls us all hypocrites if any of us go into Angie's live or anything like that after Angie does something. But yet she does the exact same thing. No, she does it with Angie as well. She does it when she's losing her views. She then needs to go back into the cult again and be like, "Oh, Angie, check WhatsApp."
So can I quickly ask a question? I don't know if they're still cantooing or not, and I mean this in the most political and friendly way because this is what I do. Those watching, if they are watching from Alex Brigham's side, were you outraged of me going and speaking in Pearl's box? And this is just because, and I'm look, I can't be bothered to do all the screaming, you're a this, you're a that. My question is, somebody who was convicted for a crime, this is just critical thinking. Do you also have a problem with the live that I did with Pearl? Also, because if you do, it's fair enough. But if you don't, then that in itself is a contradiction.
I was. Personally, apparently he's banned. He's not even on, so he's banned.
But
I was outraged by all of you.
You, yes, but I'm talking about
Apologise now, Devon.
Anybody who has a problem with myself or Paige going into Angie's box will also have an issue with me going into Pearl's box and visiting her community.
Very valid point, Devon. Very valid point.
I think if it's coming from
anyway, Devon, without our permission.
Huh?
She said
if it's coming from these people that are asking the question and then absolutely fine with you sitting in Pearl's box, but then all of a sudden because it's Angie and they don't like Angie and now they're pissed off that you've sat in Angie's box, then I don't think that you can't be angry at one and not the other.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. It's not an attack. I'm not cussing anyone out or saying, but I'm saying that this where am I allowed to go then? Because if we were talking about not going to platforms that are the right platform, a lot of people have done borderline things that, in our opinion, are. So where can we go? We just have to stay in our lane. Is that what you're?
No, Devon. What you've got to do is you've got to wait until someone of the Y and T community, because we're not allowed to say Y T anymore. Y and T community decides that they will offer their platform to you, but you go in at one at a time because we don't want a massive rush of people of colour in the boxes at the same time. So you go in at one at a time and you speak your opinion. So they'll offer it to you and you've just got to accept.
Devon, mod me so I can amend these boxes.
I don't know how to change it.
Yeah.
Can I just have full powers? Don't mod Georgia.
Don't give
One second. Laura King 64. Devon said he doesn't sit with racists. That's the hypocrisy. When? And this is part of the problem. And this is going to sound so bad. You think we're all the same person. Mm-hmm. You must, respectfully, Laura King, you must think that because we're in the same community, we are the same human being. I have never said that I don't sit with racists. I've never said, those words have never left my lips. So I understand that you might not be able to tell the difference. That was another. Anyway.
I've said I don't sit with racists, and I haven't sat with racists.
Laura, I'll sit on your baby daddy if you don't leave me the hell alone in these comments. How about that, sweetheart?
Devon, can you small box Days and then put her in big box again?
Hold on, I'm going to make you mod.
Oh, did you hear that page, Days? Deaf? Yeah, just checking.
That's really...
Please, defamation's low.
You didn't say you wasn't a person of colour. I said I'd sit on your baby daddy if you don't leave me the hell alone. That's what I said. Leave me the hell alone. I'm under pressure.
So one second. Can I get an acknowledgement, Laura, that I never said that?
You might need to turn the comments off.
Because you see, when we're wrong, we should maybe say we're wrong.
Can you see it right there?
Okay, so this, to sum it up, because you've got a lot of people in actually, and they weren't here before. So when Paige was having the argument with Top Girl and Chippies, Top Girl put in the comments, we'll have all the videos, because she has a picture of Paige in the shower on her phone. And at the time, Paige didn't want to draw attention to it, so she didn't talk about it. But this is what we mean. So when people like Jodie go on her platform and say she's being spoken about for God knows how many days, you're obviously not telling your mate that you've got that video, are you? You're not telling her that you're putting stuff like that in the comments. That's a woman's body on your phone that she never sent to you.
What's that dog doing? What is doing?
I've just seen Laura's comment on that other screenshot.
Yes,
as well.
I know.
By the way, the
You
screenshot's
noticed
gone.
the name come up on the other screenshot. I wonder what she said on that one.
The POC, Lara King, I have been aware of her for 2 days now. She doesn't like me. She has an issue, and I would actually like to hear from Lara King. I wouldn't like to jump on you. I would
change
like
your
to know
name.
if you're the kind of person that speaks, or whether you're just a comment warrior.
Can I say Days actually does that face?
Whoa.
In bed with Georgia.
No, she goes when she gets really angry.
But yeah, that using that as a threat is... Oh, what? It just means Y-T-Y. It's slang. So B-L-K, black.
Yeah, I
Right.
said Y and T. As
Yeah,
in
like
letter Y.
We get
and the
people think it's
letter T.
joking, but we actually do get banned, and we get scared. And also, when we say like white people, everyone goes, "You said what?" So we, it's like a
Or
catch.
you lot. Can't do you lot, or these people can't do that either. That's apparently an offence.
I personally,
Paige referred to someone as a white man yesterday, and everyone flipped out.
What are we
when-
allowed to say? Because I'm getting really confused too.
I don't like it when.
Not allowed
Listen,
to say
let
now.
me land, because am I the only white person on this stage?
You are.
No.
What, am I not white?
No, you're Jamaican.
You're Jamaican.
Shut up.
Half white. I'm half white.
I don't like the term whitey. I'll be so real. Just say white. Just say black. Just say mixed. I don't like it, but does it make me sit there and cry? No, not really. I'll be
but
real.
Georgia, someone's just said that someone kicked off because they referred to them as a white man. So what?
Yes.
So we're allowed to be referred to as
but
black
that's just
people,
a melt then, isn't it?
And then
No, there
we're
was
not
a lot
allowed
of
to say
people.
white man. What is wrong with this world?
Obviously, just say black, say white. I'm scared to say it now because I feel like I'm going to get banned.
And can I also shout out to my ginger brethren in the comments, Maverick Jeff, because you are actually part of the community. We embrace you. I love gingers.
We love Jeff.
Questionable. Anyway, but yeah.
Excuse me, did you not see the trend? I love
I've
ginger.
seen the trend, but I don't jump on trends like that. So
I thought it was beautiful.
Wait. Sorry.
I loved it.
Can
Shan had a different opinion, but I loved it. I even went ginger myself.
I need to go in a sec. Sorry, I need to bring this up. Why am I being called out? Isn't other people in these boxes again? It's
I feel
ridiculous.
so bad for Courtney. I can't lie. She catches strays left, right, and centre.
Why? What's she done?
Like
No.
Pearl and Top Girl are supposedly calling me out.
No,
Sorry,
that's not the
are you-
video, Courtney. They're talking about my video again on public platform in front of hundreds of people.
I will
Again.
over there if we do a quick vote and people decide for me to go over there.
No, don't go over there.
No, because I can't watch it.
I vote no.
Do you know what the best thing sometimes, right? Just don't give them the satisfaction, because that's what they want. If they really want to discuss it, let them come to us. Sometimes we just need to stop going.
But
to
I
them.
think they think okay. So here's the reason that I do believe I do have a problem when people shut them down when they come over here, because there will always be that excuse of whenever we come over here, we get treated in a way that you're not treated on our platforms. And I kind of don't like that. So
You would rather...
it's an excuse for them. And I prefer to take that excuse away. So I would probably go over there rather than them come over here, be treated a certain way and be able to throw that.
Who needs to have this conversation with the pair of them? Ideally, Courtney, because they keep dragging Courtney's name into it.
And myself. I also would like to address it because it's this issue that they have. I've said for 2 days now, it was me. I also posted something yesterday. If they had educated themselves in the way that they say they want to be educated, if you read it, what I posted, that is why there's nothing wrong with the Jamaican Courtney.
She crashed out.
Just read my story.
Did Top Girl crash out?
They're talking about, Top Girl's crashed out. Crying. She's
Why
crying now.
what?
Top Girl's
What's she
live with
crying
crowds.
about?
Yeah, because
She's ended her life crying.
Truth comes out.
Well, do you think the guy's crying when my vagina was on your phone, sweetheart? I think I've got more to cry about, not gonna lie, honey.
What's she actually crying for?
I'll
The fact
be-
that she's got your video of you.
how can
on her
somebody
phone.
leave their life crying and be the victim of a situation that they have created?
Get her-
You're
hold on,
crying
baby.
because
What
now
one?
hundreds and hundreds of people know that you've got that video on your phone.
Get her in
and
here
Paige
and
didn't
ask
want
her
to say
to
it.
swear on everything she loves and knows if she's got a video of a JJ in a shower. Do you think I'm lying? Just so you know I'm not lying, ask her. Ask her.
I would have her here to talk about it, but I wouldn't want it to go mad. I feel like you and her, I think you deserve an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
I think if she wants to defend it and claim that she doesn't, I think that she should be, not that one and the other one, if you've got it.
I've got them all because I couldn't read them, so I screenshot them.
The second one, the Jamaican one, please.
No, sorry, I can't read them when they're small.
So you don't have them all. Oh, this one.
Yeah. Who turned my camera off?
It's Georgia, who's just got her powers.
I thought you was wasting
Oh
your time.
shit, do it again. Sorry, I cancelled it.
No, obviously not while she's crying, sunshine. I mean at a later date.
Can someone request me to put my camera on again?
I just think the best thing you can do is delete the video
Oh, yeah.
and apologise for having it on your phone and commenting as if you was going to leak it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to cry about it. It's not your body. Just like it's not your essay to talk on public platforms. Just want to put that out there.
So when it's not necessarily a microaggression, respectful content. If non-Jamaican people are using slang because they've learned it in community music, friendships, they're using it authentically rather than mockingly. Okay, shared environment in some social spaces, like among friends. And that's what it is about the Jamaican Courtney thing. I did it. I made it. It's my joke. It's my culture. Is there any other questions?
How dare you have fun with your own culture, Devon? How dare you?
It wasn't a mockery of the culture, it was an appreciation of the culture.
How dare you have fun with your own culture? How dare us? We're not allowed to laugh. We can only cry, Devon.
Can we also talk about, because it's just come back to my brain, the woman that told her life events of her friends and all of that shit when the banana sit story.
He was expecting me to be like, of course you're not racist, babe. And I said, no, honey. I said, just because your one black friend said it was okay, you cannot say things like that in public. Top Girl, stop crying. I cried when I found out you've been sent it. And I know who you got sent it by. Don't start. Don't do these things if you can't handle the backlash. It's wrong what you did. I would never do that. Whether you deleted it now, you did have it on your phone. So now go back live and tell everyone, ask them if you ever had a video of any female in the shower on your phone. And listen to her answer, guys. I don't lie, honey. Just truths be spreading over here.
Can I tell you a story?
Yes, Sunshine, of course. Hold on. Let me give you what you deserve. Go on,
Thank
Sunshine.
you. Oh. Anyway, right, this story is, I met this man, right?
Oh,
and
can we keep it non-sexual, please, Sunshine?
No, there's nothing like that. Nothing like
Okay,
that.
go on, carry on.
Anyway, I met this man, and his features he was quite freckly, and his hair was sort of coarse, but he was white, right? So anyway, he said to me that he went to see a fortune teller once, and they said that he was Maori. Yeah, his heritage was Maori.
Okay.
So anyway, I found this photo among these photos at his mum's house, and among these people stood having the photo talk, his mum was there. She had jet black hair. She was absolutely stunning. Anyway, among these pictures was a black woman in this picture, among these people rather. So I says, that lady's there's black. No, she's not. I says, she is. She's black. Anyway, years went by, and I had my son. He looks like his dad, but he's got auburn hair. So over the years, I know I'm a bit long-winded, sorry. Over the years, everybody said to me, is your son mixed race? And I says, yeah, I think he's got, there's Maori, he's got his heritage, some heritage of Maori, So anyway, I thought, you know what? I'm going to, and one of his grandma, which is my ex's mum, her brother went to New Zealand. Yeah, so obviously I thought I drew the assumption that he was Maori. So anyway, beautiful looking family and everything. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do their family tree. Yeah. Wow.
What happened?
Wow, listen to that. Well, let me tell you. So anyway, I did this family tree.
Yeah.
And I did this family tree, and oh my God, this guy that went to New Zealand, I actually was stood at the dock in the 1960s waving him off, right? I found out everything, right?
Yeah.
So I found out his number because he's still alive, and I rang him up because obviously my ex's mum's died by this point, right? So I rang him up. So I says, "Are you? Was your grandfather Maori or any of your family?" He says, "No, my granddad was African." Right? Yes. So anyway, you can see it. You can see my son's mixed race, but he's got auburn hair, right? So, and which goes back from Scotland. Goes back to Scotland, right? Because his grandma's mother, Mabel, who was mixed heritage, married a Scotch guy, right? So anyway, he had to go to New Zealand because he was gay, and because of all the controversy around being gay at that time, he went to New Zealand. Anyway, this guy, his granddad, who was African, came over to England in the late 1900s with a show, like a fair, right? And married a white lady. How mad's that? So, and I'm saying how mad's that. I took myself off to the 1800 and such and such, and I thought, I wonder how people felt about that mixed marriage.
I can,
do you know what I mean?
I can explain that one. Yeah, my family have been here since the 18th century. So
well, I haven't finished. Let me just tell you this, Hazel.
There were people of colour back then, so I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, of course there was. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I know about slavery and everything, and I say obviously because I have educated myself and I have researched it. Oh, I've gone.
I wasn't talking about slavery. I was talking about actually.
Oh, hang on, I'm still here. Sorry, yeah. So I'm not used to being in a big box. So anyway, I took myself there, and I thought, I wonder how that went down with other people in them times. You know what I mean? So, but now comes to this part, right? Now, bear in mind, I was with him from when I was 16 to when I was late 20s. And and his mum never told me. His mum never told me that she was mixed heritage. So that took me then to thinking she was ashamed.
Sunshine.
Right? She was either ashamed or she'd had that much racism.
Sunshine, I love you, but can you just speed it up?
Sorry. She's obviously presented herself white, hasn't she?
Yeah, that
Do you know what I
happened. So, like I said before,
How sad is that, though, Hazel?
I'm gonna explain it. My great grandmother was the first English woman to marry a Black American soldier back in the 19th century. But I have done my family tree, and we go back to the 15th century. So there were people of colour here in this country prior slavery. So it's not really that mad. It happens, but sometimes throughout history, they like to deny that. That's all. It's just doing history, but a lovely story. I really appreciate.
Do you want me to tell you the quick version of her story? Me and my mixed race man had a baby 5 weeks ago. She's ginger and white. Amen. Yep. Done. I also have a nana.
Oh my God, I understand it now.
You know what I mean?
And I didn't beat around no bush. My point is, isn't it sad that Mabel, her name's Mabel because her mum's name was Mabel, isn't it sad? My point is, isn't it sad that she never told anybody and she and then I spoke to
his sad, but white people are dangerous at times.
Then I spoke.
Can I just say something? My cousin has blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's
my son's blonde as well. My son's blonde.
I have auburn hair.
You're not getting my point. No, you're not getting my point. My point is, I went to see her husband's family, and they said, yeah, we can remember Mabel, her mum was mixed heritage, and her dad was black, which I found out. But what was sad, he says, nobody talked about it. Nobody, you didn't say anything. Nobody spoke about it, and I think, isn't it sad that my ex's mum couldn't have said to me, you know, you might have a baby that's black. I wonder what she was thinking.
To be honest with you, Sunshine, I'm going to talk really real. It is really sad, and unfortunately, this is what happens sometimes. They are ashamed and they have to hide it. So, lucky enough for yourself that you managed to do your DNA test, you managed to find out the ethnicity, and now we can move forward and embrace the culture and educate your grandchild.
I just find it sad that she couldn't embrace it.
Sometimes was sent here to distract us. Man, I don't get it. What was your point? She was sent here to distract us. Okay. I don't get it. Are you trying to deflect me and my ADHD and make me have an absolute crash out? I don't get it, Sunshine. Do you have
Sunshine has black in her?
A brown ex-boyfriend?
She had black in her.
I don't get it. Are you?
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get it. I'm sorry then.
I'm so confused, Sunshine.
I genuinely got it. Sunshine, I genuinely got it. I just think it's the wrong time.
No,
Sunshine,
I'm not being rude. I'm genuinely confused, Sunshine.
We got it. I got it. I understand.
I'm sad that my ex mother-in-law had to present as white.
That's what you could have just said that, honey. That makes sense. I get you. So she had to do white passing.
Yeah, I feel she did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bloody hell! I genuinely wasn't being rude. I genuinely did not understand you, love, and that was the shortest sentence. And look how quick the understanding was.
I love Sunshine.
Sorry, no one's being rude. I'm a person who is mixed race, and if he was here earlier, I actually explained that I get what she's talking about because it's happened along my line too. So maybe
thank you.
The whole of the live, rather than just jumping in and read the room. No one was being rude to Sunshine. We was actually being understanding.
No one's being rude. You let her speak. You're just saying I was there.
Sunshine loves me.
I love you.
I'm going. The kids come in. Bye.
Do you know what it is? Sunshine? I think in today's day and age, we're so used to receiving information quickly and there not being ads on Netflix, and you know people are on their
sorry.
phones.
I do tend to tell you the whole story.
Attention spans. I'm going to be honest with you, Sunshine. People's attention spans are in general not that great. So
yeah, but I want you to put yourself on. I want you to put yourself in them people's shoes like I did. That's all.
No, I appreciate it.
Sunshine, you done
what I amazing. Do you know how amazing it was to stand watching that boat go off in the 1960s?
Sunshine, you done what I do.
I found his name on the passenger list.
Sunshine! You done what I do. I saw you scroll in and then be in here for 5-10 seconds and then request the box and tell your story. You didn't listen beforehand, did you?
No, I've been. To be honest with you, I've been trying to tell you my story.
You just thought of the story and you thought I need to get in and say it. Don't worry.
Thank you, Sunshine.
If you love drum and bass, say Bomber Clark.
Thank you, Sunshine.
Bomber Clark.
Yeah, see how somebody's done something there, look. See what somebody's done there? Devon, put yourself in a black person's shoes. No, he wasn't black, he was white. He was mixed heritage, and he went to New Zealand because he wasn't allowed to be gay over here. And I put myself in his shoes. I saw him go. I waved an handkerchief to him as he was going.
It is
That's
sad.
how deep I went. That's how deep I went into the family tree. So stop trying to make out deflamination of character.
Deflamination? She's not deflamed. She has no inflammations. She's not inflamed in any way, Sunshine.
Yes, but what I'm trying to say, I went that deep into the family tree that I felt like I was there. That's all.
Sunshine, I want to say to you, I appreciate people understand. I don't want this to go further to the point where you feel disrespected. So I'm going to move on because I don't want people to feel like it's an unsafe space for you. But
there was just intense conversations before as well, Sunshine. So I think that's why a lot of us was just like anticipating for the story to be over.
But you are my
there was something else to talk about.
I genuinely like you. I think you're cool.
You are my mascot, Sunshine.
Paige, don't be like that, Paige. I've got your
Sunshine, don't start me. So we've had a good rapport. Let's keep it that way, Sunshine. I've had a good day. Let's keep it a good day.
And
you know I love you.
And I popped up in Angie's as well. Didn't I pop up in Angie's and say,
well done,
very
Sunshine.
well. I was proud of you, Sunshine.
Sunshine,
Thank
200
you.
people left during your story. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
We love you, Sunshine, okay?
Okay.
We love you, Sunshine.
Oh,
I love when you send you roses, Sunshine. I love that.
Don't worry, Sunshine, we say.
I was only trying to put what I'd experienced, that's all.
We get
I just
it.
felt sorry for my mother-in-law, you know what I mean? That she couldn't come forward and say who she really was. I think it was really
100%.
sad.
No, it is. It is. I get it. We weren't laughing. It's just, we love you, Sunshine, okay?
Sunshine, now can you pick your favourite out of me and Devon and Paige?
I
Is
can't.
you shall not in the box?
You can't!
He doesn't know it's
We're all
Hazel.
about equality.
Oh,
We're all about equality round
Sunshine's been around us, Hazel, for a very long time. Okay? She's
we're all about
We're trying to
equality round
we're
these
trying to
ways.
adopt her over to this side permanently, but she keeps swaying back over there.
Oh, bless.
I like you laugh.
Sunshine will never feel bullied. We love Sunshine.
She does make me laugh. I can't say she doesn't. I bet sometimes you've watched Angie and you've actually laughed.
I laughed today when she said Bomber Clark.
Yeah, I know. I thought I didn't see much of the live page, but what I saw, I thought that's so lovely. You know,
I was
what
in there for 4 bloody hours, Sunshine. It was like old days.
I mean,
I actually thought I was in there for an hour.
Sunshine, since you've been in the box, I'm not going to lie, I've laughed. You've made me laugh.
That's true.
Pumpkin spice.
You said there was a comment that you said, and I was just in my kitchen laughing. I was like, "Yeah, my auntie would say something like that."
You do make me you do make me laugh sometimes.
I don't look bad to say I'm nearly 60, do I?
I don't believe you because that
I would
picture. I don't
sometimes.
believe you. And when someone
I'm
saw me out a
60.
picture of you the other day, I think you don't look like you're 60.
Yeah, I'm nearly 60. I was quite flattered that she'd put my picture up, actually.
Yeah, but you don't. I thought you was like 40 in that picture. I'm not even gassing. I didn't think it was you. I thought you were lying.
Nearly December, I'm 60. But you know what? I love these conversations, and I think these conversations are amazing because don't forget, I'm nearly 60, and nobody ever spoke like this when I was growing up.
Yeah, that's fact. That is actually.
And this black guy that I know, I said that people need to talk about slavery because I researched it, and he turned around on Facebook and said, "No, there'd be wars." Well, there ain't wars.
Sorry, can I ask you a question? Are you from up north?
I'm from Derbyshire.
Oh, okay, I'm from Yorkshire. Derby.
Yeah, I'm near where I'm about 8 miles away from where Dave Dran comes from.
Oh, shivers.
Oh, I bet he got we've crossed paths with him.
He's a dickhead.
Oh.
I used to like him, but I've gone off him.
Is he not from Hina?
Yeah.
Where?
Do you know Ina?
Yes, I'm East Midlands myself, so yeah.
Yeah, so what do you know about Ina?
That I don't really step foot in there. That Mansfield, I don't step foot in.
Yeah, it's like
Ilkeston, Ripley, all them places. Don't
Yeah,
step
stay
foot.
away.
Yeah, KKK. cake. Do you know I was in? You know that picture I've got now of me, right? I used to be browner than that, and I went to Ripley, right? And I went past this guy, me and my friend did, and I heard him go, "We don't have no black bees up here."
Oh,
I went out.
Yeah.
I went out with my mum, and my mum's mixed race, and we went to Mansfield on one of her friends at hen do's, and you know how many bars we got turned away for?
Oh my God!
People were saying we don't play your type of music in here.
What about Eastwood?
Yeah,
Eastwood, fuck off. Not going there.
I don't know. I don't know about Eastwood. I know about Ena though. It's KKK up there. It's absolutely
Mansfield is not a place
yeah.
to go.
I didn't know. I didn't know Mansfield was either.
Sunshine?
Yeah, Cam too. Who's got a second
I
device?
think Sunshine, it's about to get techie, so I'm going to move you down because I don't want you involved in the politics that's about to come.
Well, I'm going to go now, so I'll see you soon. And thank you for welcoming me in, and thank you for listening. Bye now.
I love you, Sunshine.
Thank you, Sunshine.
Love you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ilkeston's bad as well.
Has anyone got a Cam 2?
Who's got a Cam 2?
You did all that and you hadn't even got the Cam 2
Hold on, give me
ready.
let me get my laptop. One sec.
Chantel, just trust me, alright? Bomber Clark.
Devon, I think after this week we have fully got trust in you, and we are. Yeah, we're getting it. If you actually heard what we said about you last night, it was very high, okay? But you decided to come out the room when we was talking about you. So we're here listening. I'm on mute, cooking me chicken, okay?
Can we just say that we're all individuals, okay? So when we say we trust you, just speak for yourself, please.
Yes, Chantel, I know you don't. And do you know what it is? Chantel fancies me the most.
Actually, no. Out of the three,
am I getting my laptop or not?
yes.
Okay.
I've got to come too. I've got it here.
Come on, Zoe.
But obviously mine fucking doesn't. I'm trying to put a round fat face into a square small box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, if you've not sent your heart meets, there's a lot of great heart meets. Thank you, Jackie, as well for your message, and everybody who did message me. Thank you so much. I will reply to you when I get up.
If you didn't get that, everybody, my round fat face does not fit into a square small box. So my face certainly does not fit.
I need to get the honest transparation in the own community. Well, this is what I mean, because nobody's just...
my wife 2 minutes.
There's did anybody hold a live when Angie was racist to the Pakistani community for saying the P word?
Thank you, everybody.
Or when she said it about the Gypsy community, because nobody stood with the Asian community. Why is it only the black community? Like, are we only standing up for one sort of racism? Like, I'm sure Devon spoke about it. I don't know. I can't remember, but
yeah, no, but listen,
or the Chinese community, or the Jewish community.
Yeah, the Chinese, the disabled
You
community.
want to talk about your own race, bitch. Don't
go
talk about me, please. Let's talk about every single race. I spoke about the Asian.
I said hi. Oh, hi, my Joey. Sorry, me baby. Angie said the worst when it comes to exactly. But again, and it's come out of their pages now. She does not sit with racists. And Zach the Brat is not a racist.
I didn't.
I'm Jewish with a Muslim man. Wonder what her thoughts are on that.
I'm Jewish with a Muslim man. Oh. He tries to cover it up by saying, oh, she's always got an auntie from every community, everywhere. So
Angie's more cultured than a fucking all-you-can-eat world buffet.
Everyone go over and ask
every pie.
Yeah. So it's just like 40-faced people basically on a very high level. The only one, and I mean this, the only one that is honest to God's truth where she goes, and she'll say she's going there to troll everybody. She doesn't like single one person out, but Tory, and goes around the app trolling everybody. But she is honest and open about it. She doesn't sit there and says, I'm educating people on this, but I will not sit with a racist and go and sit in a racist box for 17 hours. Just because there's numbers in there.
That's what I mean. Like it's the thing is, if you had the same energy for everybody, then we wouldn't be able to have these kind of lives. But when you're contradicting yourself, being a hypocrite in your words, that's why people are allowed to have an opinion, just like they probably say about us as well.
Yeah.
So,
no, Top Girl, it wasn't racist towards your community, so you didn't give a shit, do you, Top Girl? Because it weren't towards your community of people. You seem to not care, do you? Because having Pal around. So it works both ways, sweetheart. And I've not seen one of you do any awareness lives apart from on each other and how much all your pum-pums smell. You've not done any education on Chinese, Asian, black, white. So until you've done any of that, sit down, you little bomber clerks.
Thanks, Lindsay. Oh, God. Thrush. Think outside. I'm okay. Don't send me, like, people stop sending me shit. Hi, Natalie. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Not to double fuck. No, I don't really give a fuck, like, unless I hear it myself. She's all out of I get mad. Everybody, so if anybody wants a fuck, you'll have to wait for tomorrow because she's out of every fuck she's got today.
100%. 100%. Because that's what, when I used to continuously go mad on TikTok is when people were talking on my kids and I would get sent lives. That's since stopped and I don't give a fuck what people say.
Again, she's out of them today. Come back tomorrow if you'd like
I
to.
don't give a fuck if they come to me. Come to me, you all you want. Georgia, go get a fucking job.
So, Babby, I thought, was that your last fuck, what you give there? I thought, come on now. I thought you had no more fucks to give. I thought you were out of them today.
Yeah, true.
Because I think you telling me lies. That sounded like you still had one little fuck left in the bottom of the bag that you forgot all about and you just chucked it out.
Is this lady trolling me? Guys, is Pearl trolling me? Let's do Smiley face.
I'm just saying about it. So was that the last little fuck in the bag, or is it?
Yeah, it is. Let them say what they want. If
I just jumped down to come back up because I could be getting bananas for having a fuck.
Wasn't Top Girl in Angie's like a couple of weeks ago? Was Top Girl not in Angie's box literally a couple of weeks ago having a laugh?
Imagine the worst thing you can say towards someone being go and get a job when I'm literally sitting here working. When I could say to you, can you delete my mate's nudes off your phone?
Just cheat,
I really don't think you have a leg to stand on.
She also just said, guys, she doesn't care about racism unless she sees it. Don't know if you all heard that. That's why I talk about it and she doesn't. So she doesn't care, but I do. So I'm being punished for caring. Wow, Top Girl, disgusting.
Like, I love it when they preach, they do not sit with the racists. Can you play that video one more
yes,
time?
I'll do it right now. It's still on that page.
Thank you. How do you like it? To you? Andrew, it doesn't bother me. You people like it doesn't bother me. Why am I bothered?
I'm not working, I'm playing Fortnite.
Say it. I want you to say it. Say it. Say it. I'm not saying nothing to you. Tell me what you want me to say. Say the P word for it. What's the P word? D-A-K-I. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You're weird. Yeah, just the community to post. Yeah. Did you post? I had to report my life a few times. I don't know. Because she's a dyke. I'm sick of fucking hearing about racism, right? Sick of hearing it. You want to talk about it? You want to educate people? Brilliant. Don't bring my name into it. It's fucking boring. Jewish religion? Wouldn't give a fuck. Jewish? Wouldn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, but that's the truth. Jewish don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm sick of seeing these videos, man, of these Chinese men eating fucking the way they fucking eat this little seafood and this and that. You know what I mean? They're fucking barbaric and I hope they die slowly. That's my wish. Stop saying. Stop saying what? I'm just trying to say to give an example is how do you know? I'm just trying to say to give an example.
1 minute. I need to forward that again because
missed the bitch out where she said she didn't give a fuck for racism.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Right, sorry guys.
That's my wish. Stop saying. Stop saying what? I didn't say the word. What? The word spastic. I'm just trying to say to give it up.
So she doesn't care. She's the biggest racist. She's in that one. What is it? 3-4 people that she was racist to and used derogatory words. But if you're saying that about Pearl, that you can't sit with Pearl and she can't talk about race, you can't talk about racism. Pearl shouldn't be holding lives about racism. Why have you gone to Angie and stuff?
But you still missed the part out where she said about she doesn't give a fuck about race.
I'll play it again. Go on. I'd restart if I was you.
I'm just trying to say to give an example. The example was how do you like it if I'm sitting to you? Angie, it doesn't bother me. You people like you don't bother me. Why am I bothered about what Angie says? Why ask me to call her the P word? Say it. I want you to say it. Say it. Say it. I'm not saying it. Tell me what you want me to say. Say the P word for it. What's the P word? P-A-K-I. Oh, Becky. Yeah. You're weird. You're just a community jippos. Yeah. The jippos. I had to report her a few times, haven't I? I'm sure because she's a dyke. I'm sick of fucking hearing about racism, right? Sick of hearing it. You want to talk about it, you want to educate people? Brilliant. Don't bring my name into it, it's fucking boring. The Jewish religion.
Can I one second? I just wanted to say, Angie saying she's sick of thinking about racism is disgusting. Yeah, I've seen so many of you say you're sick of talking about racism. though. That's the only thing. Pearl herself has said you're sick of talking about racism.
Top Girl just said it, Devon. Top Girl said for the past 2 years, all me and Kenzie and his mum will, after 2 years, we're still going on and on about racism. What's the difference in what Top Girl said and what Angie said then?
Yeah, it's exactly the same. I'm not here to make excuses for Angie. Those videos, let's not pretend we've seen those videos over multiple years. I don't know. I just think, why can't people just be honest and say, this is tit for tat. I don't like you and I want to prove that you're a hypocrite. I'm being childish. This is tit for tat. Don't pretend that it's about something else. Onward.
Bait raged, is it? Into saying something if you're not racist.
Guys, do the goodie bag. We do not sit with racists. Like, let's have the same energy for everybody, okay, puppies? Okay, honeys?
Okay, honey.
Weird. Does Top Girl know that her mod sends I Make Muscle advice about the fact that it's in prison for great?
Can you send me that, please? It's on.
The one that used to be my friend and is obsessed with me. I wonder if she knows that. I think it's really weird how she brought me into that situation. I've just found out that that's her mod. Mad.
So, that's always fucking empty.
We're gonna get the rest up. Somebody needs to tell me the approximate date so the observer can find when she was saying GW.
It was something, you know, that time when was it Mama G called Tam Silverback? About that time, I think.
Yeah, but what? I know. Because obviously the observer is going to have like thousands of videos.
Yeah.
She needs to know dates.
Oh my god. Guys, is Tam a person of colour?
Yeah. I can't remember when. Like she said it a couple of times. I can't actually remember when, but they will be out there somewhere.
I admitted it's Tanzania. I said you're a job, and then 2 minutes later she said she never.
She's not, but I'm sure she's Egyptian.
Yeah, no, we need to know the date so observer can find it. Where's somebody share it to Baguette? Has he not checked her thingies yet?
Hang on, what's that Top Girl over there? If it gets over there, don't ever come near me again, sweetheart. I promise you on God. If you're mixing with that shit that's been put on my head, don't come over it.
No way she's there.
Do not.
Wasn't Top Girl sitting with Angie at the time of the Tam thing?
Angie is not a convict.
Yeah.
So why is she calling this shit out now? Why didn't she do it when she were up her arse?
Well,
You do that.
Angie, she's calling me up for having a discussion about racism to calmly in a room, but she's the racist mod. She was a racist mod for years. Make it make fucking sense. I beg you, make it make sense.
Gabby.
It's fucking weird behaviour. 7 names.
It is fun. 7 names.
What about Jodie? Why is it okay when it's different from the call it's an issue? Is that connected?
Yeah, apparently you said the M word to 7 people. I've asked them what. No, TG, I've asked them what the names are of these 7 people. I've got none so far. But Mank Girl says she's. Thanks, Upsy. Mank Girl says she's gonna bring them forward.
Can you make sure you tag me so I can get some clout?
I mean, she can't even remember names like that. Bless her. She'll try.
Yeah, please make sure if you're gonna expose me and stuff, please tag me.
Just like we need the 7 names.
Yeah. And you know, like ask Georgia, she knows how to do bullet points. You can do that. Remember when she did that three-page bullet point about me? Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, we got them. It means with that
the people's names.
Okay, whoever we is, get a job. You said 7. Go back up the chat, Donut.
Are you from Bolton? No, I'm from Salford.
He said 7. I know at least 2. This is what I mean. People are thick as shit. You said 7.
And Hayley Marie, you're on a 0-0 count. Get out. I can't be asked today. If you're going to come on 0-0 accounts, like, guys, it means the people's menace. Cat, you didn't say my name. You just called me a stalker. I've blocked her and everything. But who called you a stalker, Cat?
I can't keep up with you. I've just been trimming my nails. Okay. You carry on trimming your nails, my Joey, with Daddy Horn.
I feel like I'm
He's a busy boy today.
He is. You still call people an M.
How many?
They were people. People, plural.
Apparently. She can't read Angie's spare tire, unfortunately. But now she's saying it's a typo because she got called out on it.
Oh dear.
Can't educate stupid, right? I'm going back and comment.
Oh, by my children. They can't wait to go back to fucking work.
I know, but my gas man doesn't come till tomorrow, so it's no good going back for one day on Friday, so I'll have to wait till next week.
One sec, Miss Obsessed.
Holiday weekend.
I want to give Paigey the opportunity to show her receipts if she has them, and then if Top Girl chooses them.
I'm just asking the girl if I'm allowed to show, because someone within our own group, she sent it. She's told, not sent it to her, but she's told, Top Girl's told her about she's got the video and had the video of me and described it to this girl. So I'm going to ask her if I can just show her, because I don't want to get her involved if she doesn't want me to. And if she don't, I've got other ways.
Scribble it out or anything like that, or?
Huh?
Is there a way of scribbling it out? Or
no, because it's her saying it to me is what I'm saying. But I don't know if Top Girl's told her on the phone. Yeah, I'm speaking to her now. I don't know if she's like rang her. Do you know what I mean? But I've got... This is like the second person that I've spoken to that Top Girl has told them, sorry, I'm at the shop, that she's got the video of me or about the video of me, that she's seen it and got it. Yeah, Chelsea, you do. Yeah?
Do you want to come off the phone and call her?
Who, Top Girl?
Jenny, yeah.
The last time I called old Jenny, she with Dave, she was like, you doxed my number to a dangerous man. So I'm never calling her ever again.
If you want to call her, I'm happy to call her, because I'll be so honest, yeah, I actually want, like, I'm not even joking, like, I don't even think this is a TikTok thing. I think genuinely you should have a conversation with her and say, like, it ain't a fucking joke, because the fact that it's being done in boxes, I think she's just taking this as a way to make herself look good or deflect onto Angie. It's nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but then let her, like, everyone's, like, even people that have said I support Top Girl, if she wants to use that and use revenge porn as a get back over boxes and TikTok, Georgia, let her show her fucking true colours, mate. Let her show it.
Fair point.
Should we do a phone? Do you want to? Can somebody go over and offer the olive branch of a phone call?
Yes, Candy, it is illegal.
Because then it becomes about like proving that it's deleted. You'd need like a screenshot. You'd need a video of a screen record of the video being deleted also, and the trash being emptied because that's what I would require if I was in your position. I would require a screen recording and of it being put in the trash and it being deleted for my own personal
At her big age, why would you put that on your phone? Why, if somebody says, "Oh, I've got a video of Paige," why would you go, "Yeah, send it"? That's weird. You're weird. Even if my biggest enemy in life, I wouldn't want that on my phone. That's friggin' weird. I'm not swearing, by the way.
People are just so fucked.
Yeah, her name is Jenny.
Like, do you know what's actually so sad about this situation is that, like, no offence, Devon, not you, you're not involved in this, but the majority of us that are going back and forth are supposed to be women. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not supposed to do things like that to each other. Like, no, even if you was friends with them on an app, like, we're actually supposed to be women. Like, you know how detrimental that can be towards somebody. And it's just so fucked up. It's so fucked up. It doesn't matter what you try to do on here. Somebody will always try to prove that they're the innocent one or the victim, or cry or do this or that. It's just pointless. In my opinion, she's shown she's not a nice person on multiple occasions. So my mind's made up about her. It will never change. Or are you a woman, Devon? You're on mute. Does anyone else find it jarring that Devon writes in comments?
Who, me?
No. Does anyone else find it jarring that Devon writes in comments on his own live and like narrates it? Just fucking talk.
Live? Yeah, it's so annoying.
I don't find it annoying.
Just speak.
I like it. It makes me laugh.
What's she saying though, yeah? We stopped the conversation.
No, sometimes I was doing
something,
so I had to mute.
Oh, I was like, what did I do? I was like, what did I do wrong? Jesus Christ.
So yeah.
Magic.
Like, grow up, bro. Who's chocolate? Oh, wait, do you know what? Just running your mouth gets you removed from the room. Mute.
It's my favourite thing to do. Can you unmute him so then I can mute him?
Yeah, of course. How do I find him?
I'm going to call her when I come off of this live.
Can somebody unmute chocolate for me, please?
I'll unmute him and then I'll mute him. Brings me joy to my fingers.
Actually, I didn't save her number. I'm going to have to try and find it.
Chocolate, come out the woodwork. Where are you?
Nala, this is the funny thing. She never has your name out of her mouth. Apparently, she never talks about me. Apparently, I run a 5-day live on her. She was literally spoken about for 2 days in a row because of a situation. Top Girl does not stop talking about me. She literally targeted me on this app for fucking ages. Ages. I didn't even watch it. When people used to send it to me, I used to go, don't send me it. I can't be asked.
It's been an interesting day today, isn't it?
There's literally nothing interesting about me. I'm fucking boring. I don't really understand.
Interesting week, mate.
A long day.
Got you. Haha.
Do you know what it is? I saw people in the comments yesterday talking about how we divide, right? How by saying how we feel was causing a divide. So the very next day, we have all gone to different platforms and you know, who's dividing now? We're just trying to, I don't know, it's like you can't do anything.
Top Girl called Georgia a doxer. When
she doxed me.
She said on this app that her name's Jenny a million times. Please don't try and play victim again. You literally scream, I'll say my name now. My name is Jenny.
She had it on a sticker on like 5 lives of hers.
You do know that this is what
Yeah, there's a sticker.
You know, like when you put stickers on your live?
Yeah.
She had it on a sticker. That's how I knew what her name was.
What was that, Chantel?
I said, you do know this is what pisses them off, don't you? The fact that we're all sticking together, saying the same thing, doing what they don't like. So they're gonna crack at some point. All these racists on this app. They don't like the fact that we're all talking as well.
I'm sitting back eating my popcorn, watching it all crumble.
What flavour popcorn?
Who's
I only
your
like salted. I'll be so real. I don't like sweet. Or it has to be sweet and salted together, or just salt.
Yeah, agreed. Sweet's plain.
Coffee.
Pearls, ducks, and eggs.
It's not
I'll say Daisy's silencing people of colour in the comments. Devon, I think you should have a word with her.
Paige, you went here for the whole thing. Why I muted chocolate?
Yeah.
I have no signal. But out of it.
Are you in your bad days?
No, why?
Sweet and salty is the best one by a mile.
Are
there any videos of Are there any videos of Brigham's crash out about Paigey? I'd just be interested to see where they're coming from, because I don't like second-hand information. So
I guarantee it wasn't even a crash out. Do you know that?
That's why I'm asking, because I don't want to. Sometimes I'll jump to conclusions about certain things, and sometimes I'll find out.
He wasn't crashing out. He was basically sorry, darling. Thank you. He was saying the same thing Top Girl's saying, but it just wound me up that he was the one saying yesterday, he was like the one being the victim, do you know what I mean? Being like, because he was saying not to be serious in certain spaces and to have a laugh. And then he was like, yeah, I get it, whatever, or go in certain rooms. But then now I've gone into someone and had a serious conversation. He's in a mood about that as well. So he can have a laugh and a joke when people of colour are saying it's not funny. And go in whatever room he wants to, come to Angie or be in Angie's room. But I can't go in there and discuss racism. Like, I'm sick of people telling me where to go as a woman of colour. Like, it's actually winding me up now, and it always seems to be like white men. I don't get it, and that's the only reason I brought up even no-face comments now. Like, imagine, like, you wouldn't imagine, you can't fathom it because you're not me. You're not a black girl. Why would you fathom it? Why would you imagine it? It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, stop. I get policed enough as it is. You don't need to police where we go, respectfully. And we all have different opinions and different views. So leave me the hell alone. And I don't sit there and say, Alex, why are you fucking doing all day, every day? It's boring, it's drawn out, or it's causing gossip, it's being messy. I let him do what he wants to do with his own free will. So why the hell do people need to consistently keep bringing my name up, telling me where to go? Because that's the only time people mention me, you know, like, because I'm not in no drama anywhere else. But as soon as it's like, oh, Paige, why are you going there? Why are you going there? Questioning me on where I go to discuss racism is fucking wild. I'm sorry, it's crazy.
Paige, where are you going right now?
I'm going home to make a fucking egg sandwich.
Sorry, she was just in the shop. Did you not see her when the camera came on?
No, I missed that bit.
I'm back now. I think I talked really loud because everyone turned around really quickly like I was going to rob the place. And I was like, nope, just shopping whilst black. Don't be alarmed. It's okay, guys.
Talking about bullet points, did you know that you should only put a full stop at the end of a bullet point if it constructs a full sentence?
Yeah.
Google that.
Did you chat GPT that?
No, I swear to God I didn't. Somebody sent me a message in my job when I was proofing something, and they said you shouldn't be putting full stops at the end of some of these bullet points because they're not full sentences. I was like, what? That's mental.
They're just
did you not study English lit?
I was actually an English backcorrect student, thanks, Paige. But funnily enough, I don't remember things from when I was 15 because I'm 27.
Oh, you're not even that old. That's gross. You're quite young here.
When I learn new things, it pushes the old stuff out of my brain.
I was talking today, right, and I was like, I think I'm midlife, and I don't care about the statistics. I think I've hit the mid.
That's horrible. Don't say that. What the fuck?
Me too.
No, realistically, you're not going to be making all 80 and all them things there.
What? Of course you are. My nan had bloody dementia. She still bust it to 90. Are you mad?
Yeah, but she doesn't know she's 90.
She knew she was 90. My granny was twerking, doing soca, doing double little bit when she was at 88 still, sweetheart. Don't put us down. Are you mad? It's only when the bloody dementia took over. Before then, she was shaking her little tushy.
Wait, how old is everybody in here?
My birthday's always on Carnival.
I have to ask everyone.
That doesn't tell me your age, does it, mate?
I'm 42.
I'm 10 years younger than Hazel.
Hazel.
I'm the oldest.
Can you hear me okay?
Wow, Georgia.
Do you know what? No, to be fair, no, I'll give it to Georgia. Oh, no, because there are times I don't hear nothing, and there are times, yeah.
Hazel, get her.
Jan.
Get her.
She's there. She is there, yeah.
Memory's the worst.
Yep. Anyone over 40, if you could block Georgia out of, you know, she disrespected you all. Oh.
Okay, I'll ask my mum to block me.
Don't they say life begins at 40? So anyone over the age of 40, did your life begin? Or am I?
You know why they say your life begins at 40? Because you don't give a F. You don't care what you look like. You don't care what people say about you. You say what's on your mind. You just don't business.
Well, I got told yesterday by a wise woman that her grandfather told her, when you're in your 20s, you think you know yourself, but you don't. When you're in your 30s, you're learning about yourself. When you're in your 40s, you know about yourself. And when you're in 50s, you know about yourself so much you can tell other people about themselves.
And send your heart me's.
Thank God. I can't lie because that would have gone off.
I've got 4 backups if you want one.
And I'll come back across to my phone and I'll tell you offline what it's for, right? Okay. Give me back.
I'll do it. Be right back. Georgia, I'll take your turn.
Guys, who thinks Pearl's got the clap? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
Oh my God. Imagine if Georgia had got in at that point. Oh my gosh.
What did she just say?
Oh.
Daisy's going in.
Lisa? Yeah.
Yes.
Can you please be nice to me?
I am nice to you.
Somebody give Day something to say as a group.
Guys, I'm not going to go in her account and back up, please. I can't be arsed.
Check one any of them in.
What did you put, Nutty?
What did you put?
I put Wagwan popcorn. Look, wait, I'll show you. Hold on.
Oh my God, we're so childish. I can't. That just made me spit.
Wagwan popcorn. Do you think they saw it?
So what you gonna look at me, daddy? Yeah. Jake, go run me back, please. Sweetheart. And last pass. Put this on your bed. Yeah.
Oh, that's the little thing.
Yeah, 2 seconds, Helen.
Are you kidding? What is wrong with you? This day's gone over there.
I really enjoyed being childish for the day, like other people. No, Georgia. Oh, Daisy's gone over there. Daisy's gone over there.
Put me back in the big box.
Oh, wait, it's Toxic Dan.
Yeah, Toxic Dancer.
Oh my gosh.
Who said that? Did she mute that comment?
I don't know.
Are you?
Go back. Someone go and look, please, if that comment's still in Top Girls. Because yesterday, someone was being heavily racist and I didn't know. So Alicia blocked an account and I was at first like, don't block that account. She don't block troll accounts. And then she was like, she read out what it said and I was like, oh yeah, okay. I said, it's funny how they don't do that for us over there. And Alicia's like, we don't do that over here. I'm sure they would block the racism. And then look.
It got muted.
Okay.
Good.
But that's actually mad, isn't it?
That's disgusting.
I can't believe I'm a part of the community.
It's when she's sitting there screaming she doesn't care about racism.
Zoe is now part of the community as well.
I'm white.
No, they did not. They said the blacks.
Oh yeah, they did. They said the blacks.
Thanks.
Sorry, I meant, what did they say? Because I've just come back in.
Is it really still there?
Zoe's doing blackface. Like Courtney.
It's in there, apparently.
Let's not start these rumours, Devon.
Guys, just to let you know, see if a comment is muted, because I've done this before and I've seen it. if you go into the live with a different account, it's still going to show up. And I have to, because we have to be fair. We're not. Jodie did write this in the comments. Wait 1 second, and I've screenshot it. I don't know. You'll need to big screen it, Devon.
Maybe people you're putting that. No racism in the chat, but you're maybe one sitting there saying you don't care about racism and slagging us off for having anti-racist debates. They wouldn't put that in your comments in the first place.
Put that screenshot back up.
Why?
Who's that person in the comments putting the white hearts? Is it Dan?
Yeah.
Duh. It might be for Cockapoo, maybe. Wait, what's Cockapoo doing up? Can we get Cam too? Is Cockapoo there now?
Yeah.
Because we'll say when I react to it, but I know that I'll laugh and he's there to take the
Okay. How are you, Lisa? Are you okay, love? Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, good. Good. Well, I'll message you after the app anyway. Okay. Oh no, you're going to Lisa's on Saturday. You don't have to hide it, Cockapoo. Actually, she isn't coming to mine on Saturday.
on Friday.
Dun. I'm definitely not coming on Friday either. It's fine, Kat. Don't worry about it. Do what you need to do. Right, I'm going to drop down. Speak to you later. Bye, love. Bye.
I've only come to Fort Pearl,
She's coming back. She's got her doctor's appointments on it. Well, I'll come back.
Very weird. So Kat will sit and watch the live on one device, and then she'll sit with her iPad next to her. That's how she's in there and knowing everything that's being said. It's bizarre.
It's green in there. That's all
Get some diora light or something.
Bye, lovers.
Bye. Thank you, Miss Lovats. Oh, Ashley's here. From live and direct from Italy. I need to go get my nails done. Me too. And when are you getting them done? Payday. At the end of the month? Yep. Thank you. Do you want me to pay for them for you? Absolutely not. Well, it would be my treat. You treated me. I don't need a treat. I just need to be sensible and only have my nails done once a month and not twice a month. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So I'm being a grown up. How long did it take you? So far, I'm not liking it. You'll have to change your name from Lady Lisa B. Absolutely not. You're still a lady. I am Lady of the Hour. What? No, I don't even get an hour. 15 minutes. I don't get 15 minutes either. Did Alex not ring you? Oh, yeah, I spoke to Alex. I'm not seeing him today. I think the drama was too much for him, the poor man. No, he didn't. No, I'm in mine. He usually comes in.
Grumpy, what is that?
He's out rambling.
The comments. He's just making a point of like. So when I was in the chat the other time, someone came in with that Enger profile as well.
Alex trans? No. Didn't you just say he's walking in heels? No, heels. Oh, walking heels. I thought you was going to think that he's a cross
Who is that? She sounds like me.
Rambling, walking heels.
Who's that?
That Lady Lisa B.
What? That sounded like me. That was so weird.
Jodie, he's all yours. No, Lisa, to be fair, I've added walking.
Yo, stop stealing my voice, cuz.
Walking in heels.
I'll go mental.
Where you dropped on your head as a kid. That? Probably.
Paige, you look lovely still.
Hills and bushes. That's even sounded even more dirty to me. I can't fucking breathe again. I'm in life, but not... What's wrong?
There we go. Thank you. Success. I'm done with the baby.
Hi, Devon.
Hello, Ibrahim.
Nice one, bro. The way he's saying it. Hello, Ibrahim.
Hello, Ibrahim.
Oh yeah, I've got to tell you as well. I was trying to tell Paige.
No,
You know
that's
that
the
guy
thing.
who's saying about the who's being racist and that. Yeah, he's actually in this live right now.
Oh, the Baconator.
Yep, he's here. I saw it. The prick.
He's welcome.
Oh wow. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. That's why.
No, it's fine. It's like,
Bye, Ebs.
if he's clearly here to watch something because he's not commenting.
Where we both know he ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, I don't care about them. They can come and they can watch and they can.
Yeah, but that's why I came up to tell you lot in and see if you want to say something to his face and he won't do shit, which basically.
How do people know this, by the way?
No what?
How can I tell if he's here or not?
I saw it. You know, easier. You go on the. You know when it says how many people are there? It says 180.
Yeah.
You press it and you see his name. Sometimes he's here or sometimes
He wants to be with the blacks, and that's okay.
That's why I came up just to tell you lot. That's why. But yeah, I'll leave you to it then, guys. Okay.
No worries.
Yeah, nice to meet you all, Shan, Georgia, Hazel. Yeah.
Hello, Courtney.
Hi, love.
Hi, Days. Hi, Miss Obsess. I know. Yeah.
Love you, bye.
Aw, bless you. Okay, see you in a bit.
Take that.
I have to fuse you go on private. You want me back on private now?
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
Thank you, whoever did that. It's great. Great work.
We don't play them games around here. I'll just cut her off. So I feel like we've reached an impasse for today. For me.
For now.
Yeah, I might do something. Come off this stupid application and do the watch.
Where the heck did Paige go? What the hell?
I don't know. Nothing was solved.
I thought there was some healthy conversations this morning, I think.
The fact that we were able to have a conversation.
Yeah. And you got to remember, it's not necessarily about changing Angie.
No, not at all.
It's about the people in the room hearing it.
Not
and I feel like you were being heard today, and that made a difference.
I agree.
Everyday goal.
Because when I scrolled in, I thought, oh my God, what are they doing in there? And then I was listening and I was like, this is going really well. And I felt like it was like being heard, not listened to be. They weren't listening to respond. I feel like some conversations were genuinely being listened to. Do you know what I mean?
It just pissed everyone off. Like, look, the app's gone to war again, and it really decided, like, that day everyone was mad, and now there's going to be animosity brewing for a couple of days now, and Paige feeling like she couldn't go where she wants to go seems to have upset people.
I just think it went well. I think, you know, people can disagree with you. Unfortunately, that's life and things are going to happen. But it was nice that people weren't telling you what's what. Do you know what I mean? And it was just being listened to, responded to. I think the live went really well.
I feel like the app's better when people are civil. You don't have to like people. You don't have to F with them. But when it's civil, it makes it easier for there to be communication.
Do you ever sit there though, Devon, and think like when you come out of these type of certain situations or like situations on the app that go negatively, like do you ever take a step back and just go to real life and think to yourself, what the fuck am I even doing around these people?
Oh yeah, like
I literally think it all the time.
Yeah.
Like there's got to be something a bit not right because honestly, like when I'm around my friends or something and I'm watching TikTok or I'm looking at lives and stuff like that, they go, what the fuck are you doing on there? Like they genuinely say that to me, like, Georgia, what's wrong with you?
You know when you don't change someone's opinion, right? So this was a big one for me yesterday. When what happened yesterday, there was a moment of like feeling deflated, going, like I wasn't. They don't get it. I'm not able to. And then you go, so what? There's a reason they don't get it. Yeah, they're never gonna get it, and you would not hang with these people. You wouldn't be around them. They're not. Who cares? And then that's what happened.
You know, one thing I wish with my platform, I never entered this side of TikTok. Do you know what I mean? I'm on a call.
She's lying. Where would you be though?
I would have before I was even on. Okay, granted, this side of TikTok must have gave me 10,000 followers, but I don't really give a fuck about. I just be so real. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, if I could click my fingers and take away all of this side of TikTok off my following and stuff, then I would, because then I'd feel more confident to go live and do my own thing again. But I can't filter out everybody that's come from this side of TikTok. So I feel like with the platform I've got now, I'll never be able to get away with that. The only way I'd be able to do it is if I started a new account.
No.
Because I don't want any of previous people from the other side of TikTok being on my lives. I don't want it, and you can't get rid of that now that they're there. Do you know what I mean? So anything you post, they have access to, and I can't filter it out. How do I, Devon?
It's algorithm.
You can interrupt me, by the way.
Pardon?
You can interrupt me, by the way.
I don't want to. You can change your algorithm.
Yeah, I clear my my FYP isn't full of any of the drama, but I'm saying the fact that those people follow me. This is why I went through my following list on TikTok and I unfollowed every single person till it was at 0. And then I ended up following a lot of people again, but I don't know.
Georgia, remove them as followers and block their asses. Go to block, remove as follower, and there you go.
No, because if I'm following you and you're in a particular live, it's going to come up. I don't want to unfollow you. Now I like people that are from the drama side of TikTok, so I can't essentially have no access. Does that make sense? Because you still
have people that you okay, yeah, but it is based on your interactions and what you do on the app. So if you are around areas where you're going to see it and cross paths with people that you don't like, then yeah, you're granted. But it's all based on your actions and what you do on the app, and that's what you'll tend to see.
I'll be so real. I don't feel like there's much good that anyone can do on this side of the app. I think it is the way it is for a reason, because people want the drama. They don't want to listen. They listen to respond. They drag things up about people, never take accountability, never take a look at themselves. This side of the app's dead to me now. That's why for ages now I just chill in boxes with people that I genuinely have liked, but then I end up not liking them. So what's the fucking point? Give it 3 months, it expires. Oh, that's a bit different. It's different. I'm talking about when I'm in. When I'm in random people's lives. Yeah, I hear that part.
Mind your business.
I'm just so sad about it, and
Mary's gonna crash.
I just feel like everybody.
What has been going on today?
Mary's here.
Who let you in the box? We all had to send the galaxy.
Devon over in Delulu's.
We had to get. Oh, here we go.
What was that?
I said I saw Devon over in Delulu's.
What do they want?
What have you been up to? You were happy a minute ago.
Who's not happy?
No, just the way Georgia was talking, everybody's a snake and everything. What's happened?
No, I wasn't saying that. I said I wish I never came to this side of TikTok.
Oh, right, I hear that.
But then I didn't come to this side of TikTok. I knew about it, but I spoke to somebody who was on this side of TikTok, and that's how I ended up being on here. That's a bit sad.
I think you've got to think about it as there is positives.
Yeah, there really is. It's not that deep, by the way, guys. It's not that deep. I could just get rid of my account. I was just saying. I can just change it anyways.
You're addicted.
No, I'm
You're
not addicted.
back.
Mary,
Yeah.
will you come with me into Angie's live?
Hell no.
Please.
Never, ever.
Chantel, where? Chantel was there.
I was not in the boxes. Never.
Sorry?
Maybe it was in the comments section. What are we talking about?
Oh, was she?
I was commenting to Devon.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I would go into the comment section. There's no way in God's green earth I would waste my breath on her. Never, ever.
You are all hypocrites.
No, because if you think about the conversations that I've had in there, not once was I aiming any of them at Angie herself. I was basically saying, I told Paige to make a safe space because I didn't feel comfortable. And then I asked you when you was going live, and you told me to hold on a minute, left me there for an extra hour.
We were there to get you out. Okay.
You didn't tell me to leave.
I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I was in there, and I was in there to be nosy.
I said to you, what are you doing?
But that's the difference. I will never jump up in that box and say what I need, what people want me to say, or anything like that, or have that conversation with her as a one-on-one, or have her question me. That's not something I will do, because
There's
it's
no way in hell I would perform for Angie.
No,
Okay.
I just think it's. If I'm completely honest, my opinion is we've been here before. We've been in the boxes before with Angie. We've explained the same similar things that we've explained today, and it's carried on. The baiting and shit has carried on. So I'm just like, never again.
We're reliving the last year. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's been a year, and so we're just starting the same stuff again. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like, to be honest, like I said, the conversation was a good conversation today. Granted, it's just not something that I would be a part of.
No.
Yeah, to be fair, from what I heard, it wasn't like a shouty, taking the piss kind of thing. Even the comments weren't as bad as what Reds were yesterday.
We got visitors.
Hello, Mims.
Mims!
Is it actually Mims?
No.
No.
We got you.
Who is it? Is it Gary?
No, it's Mims.
That's not Mims.
Mims.
So, I need to ask though, Devon, what is your end game in all of this?
In all of what?
Going into these spaces?
Let's capture her.
There is none.
You must have a plan.
Of course he has.
I know he does. He just won't tell me what it is.
Basically, I can tell you his plan because I'm good at reading people, and I don't know how you don't see it. So Devon's plan is to end it on a good note and feel like he's been reasonable, and then wait for them to slip up. So then he says there's no excuses at all in any way, shape, or form, and thinks more people will open their eyes.
Correct.
Is that the plan?
The conversation is made it very clear what the issue is in relation to what do's and don'ts are. And then when these people fuck up, there's no excuses for them to fall back on and go, well, I didn't know that, because no, you did. You had a very calm, collective conversation about it.
I will be checking the viewers of my stories.
Oh my god, Mims is awake.
How did she get in the box while asleep?
She must have been watching and light on the button.
No, she wasn't asleep. She just said she wasn't asleep.
But there was a snoring noise.
Oh, it would have been one of the dogs.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh well,
So is that your plan, Devon? Because
I don't have a plan.
You did.
Guys, why? Here's the thing. Why does everybody have to reveal everything?
No, I don't mean you have to reveal it here, but you have to tell me it, or I'm gonna absolutely
crash out.
You've already said it.
It's not a plan. It's not a plan as such. It's just I believe that like a lot of people always feign ignorance, and I didn't know. And if once for me, once somebody knows,
there's no excuses.
Yeah. If somebody calls you something that you don't like, you don't have a right to be screaming, "This is an accusation." You don't have a right to be saying, "You can't call me that." Because to ignore that and to carry on is that
the first time somebody can say, "Well, I never went there like that. I never." All you guys really hear is, "I never knew that. I never heard it like that. I never saw it like that." So then once you tell someone and they know, then what? You know? Then it's only.
I told Angie about the banana ship song. You're not going to take my good clean song and turn it into racial antagonising.
Yeah.
But
and
then,
look, everyone's quick to tell me in the comments, no means no. Yeah, and they want to use terminologies like that. Well, yeah.
Yeah, but then we had the whole last night. It was, oh, I never knew what bun meant. Are you taking the piss? Did we not?
Who said that?
Who do you think? DA. Yeah, said that she didn't know what bun meant.
Honestly, I wouldn't even waste my breath.
Angela.
That they didn't know what bun meant, and then someone's obviously explained to them that it's an offensive term in relation to, because of songs that it's used in, an offensive term in relation to the JAY community. We had this whole conversation on my live this morning. Like, in that context, yes, it is. It can come. It will come across as offensive. But someone's explained to her that it's offensive. You've got Lynn's in a box screaming, "I never knew that. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to use it again." And are you telling me we've not had these conversations before?
Are you taking the piss?
Yeah, we've had this conversation, but it's like we said, isn't it? It's in context, but the actual slur
as
is
in
the
we've
C
not-
word.
No, not that, Hazel. As in we've not had the same conversation about the bun word with the same people.
I only knew that bun meant burn because of TikTok.
They all thought Alicia made up the word bun and brought it to TikTok. I was furious.
What does Chaos Martha mean? I'm bi and I didn't know that. Didn't know. Oh.
Bi. No, wait, I'm bi and I didn't know.
Is that just a statement?
You're talking about whoever said you can use bun in a homophobic phrase. She didn't know. She was bi and she didn't know it could be used. Bye, girls. Get by, girls. Chaos, I got your back. I understood you, honey.
So
I thought she just realised today, like she might be.
So basically, you had a school trip this morning. Were you doing a foreign exchange over there?
Look, somebody came in here and said that they're a new follower of Paige because of that live as well. So.
Okay, thank you. Pick up yourself. Uni, please.
Paige, it was half an hour ago.
Paige, you got 30 blocks and 1 follow.
Wow! Woo! The blocks are what I aim to do.
So how long do you think before it turns into, for the first one of them to be racist again?
First, until Andrew's second buzzball.
Yeah. Guarantee by tonight.
I am. Does no one know? I talk about it all the time. I'm not on this absolutely. I am.
Did you not see someone in the comments when Devon asked Angie the question of what's her type? But someone in the comments said, "Oh, I wish Paige was part of the LGBTQ."
Yeah.
I was like, honey, I am. Show me your face if you're cute. DM me.
You were like, yeah, girl.
I literally said, if you're cute, DM me. I would never.
I guarantee by tonight, though, Angie's going to crash out if she's drunk, and she'll be like, "I can't believe it, Devon in a box."
But Mary, do you know what Angie's type is?
What?
I could just have a guess what Angie's type is.
What?
No, I want you to have one guess.
You just
what
said
do you think
guess.
her type is?
Yeah, what?
Type of what?
Men.
Oh,
Mary is so funny. It's what?
I don't know. What is her? I didn't even want to think about it. Sobriety Jack?
Not even close.
Not even close. Not even close. Not even
Let me guess.
No, she likes
Did you say her time?
Don't, shh, Georgia.
Is it men from the black community by any chance?
No, she's never dated a black man.
No, she's never dated a black guy.
Caribbean?
That's a black guy.
So she said, Mary, she named one man, and she said, like this. Sorry. She said, Cuba Gooding Jr. is her guy.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, she did say Cuba Gooding Jr.
I loved him in Fighting Temptations.
Cuba Gooding Jr. You said Junior Gooding.
Junior
Yeah, Junior Gooding.
I was baffled.
Devon clocked. I heard the realization in his voice. He was like, "Wait, Cuba Gooding Jr." I had the
Did
realization.
he get done for DV?
Yeah.
Did he?
He don't things.
Oh no, man!
Yeah, he got-
That's
yeah,
great.
he's an
I
obvious
loved him in Fighting Temptations. So you're telling me when he's saying, "Because he still loves me," the Lord didn't
Yes.
a liar.
He's also been connected heavily to the P Diddy stuff.
You do look like him, Chocolate. I'm not gonna lie. When I first met you, Chocolate, I actually thought like Fighting
That's
Temptations.
Cuba Gooding Jr. That's what you do.
Got off on the P Diddy stuff on the technicality.
What, Cuban Gooding Jr.?
Yeah. He was connected heavily.
To be honest, he's quite sinister. That smile of his, I never did trust him in that way. Do you know what I mean? He had a sinister look about him. When he looked at Beyonce, I thought, yeah, you want to too much. There's too much. Something's going on here.
He wants to
That's
bring
why
it
he was in that film with her as well. Because it was such a weird, random film. I was so confused, and now I get. Oh my god, the diddlers everywhere, and it's really sad. I've got a conspiracy about PGD, but I'm going to say that for another day.
Is the diddler free? Yeah.
Has there been any update?
Zoe,
I've not looked for 5 days, so I need to catch up. But
they probably don't even know since the 5 days.
the last I checked, he'd put in for he's put his like appeal in to have it quashed, and he'd put a bail request in, and his bail request was denied. So I assume they're going to deny the thing. But I need to double check because I know shit's been happening.
Oh, I'm glad they denied his bail though. You better stay inside, honey. Is this about to yeah. Looking out, thank you. I just feel like I'm in such a good mood. I'm very wholesome in the app. Me and T were back in action. I've been talking. I've met I've got a new Turkish man, a new Asian man. I've got a white man, a black man. I've got men from all different races and diversities. I've got 3 new girlfriends, and I've been in Andy's. I've been home for 4 hours today. I feel like life is finally getting back on track.
We've literally, I swear, we've literally gone back a year here.
I feel like I'm back on track now.
We're in a bloody TARDIS. I don't know what's
All
happening.
you need is hand to come back in, PJ.
Sorry? Who?
hand back over here. You, Han, and Torian, remember?
No, I don't know. Bunham. Bunham, man. She was too much of a flip-flop. Wound me up, man. I don't like people that use their money as a motive to be seen instead of their intelligence. Okay, take your gifting badge, bitch.
I always got the feeling that you're a bit jealous of Han.
Why? What would give you that impression?
I don't know. I just feel like she did everything you do but better, and I just got this feeling.
There's one thing that she could never do better than me, Devon.
Twerk.
That's all I'm gonna say, honey.
Ooh, what's clapping? Wait, what was that?
Not you.
That was her hands.
It wasn't her hands, okay? I've seen her do it in real life.
That was actually referring to back shots as well. She could never do that.
Having a better life.